Welcome to Zeitgeist, the Gears of Revolution Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition campaign. I am your Dungeon Master Redbeard, here with Sam, playing Jack.
The traditional Christian Holy Week has three specially named days, those being Maundy, Thursday, Good Friday, and Easter Sunday. Tomorrow I would like to invite you all to join me in my tradition of Bummer Saturday, when Jesus is dead but not yet resurrected. You observe and celebrate by basically doing whatever else you were going to do that Saturday. So thank you all for participating.
Catherine's also here playing Mina.
Grew up Protestant. Didn't know Maundy Thursday was a thing, so I've been calling it Monday Thursday ever since I learned about it in my 20s.
I often, will say that. I don't know what it means. Like, I can tell you what happens on that day.
Sure,
like,
cool. Don't care. Monday, Thursday.
But like,
Carter would be able to tell us.
I'm sure Carter
would be able.
Carter was Googling it 5 minutes ago.
Do you keep track of his Googles?
No, it was just a joke.
Monday.
Happy Thursday.
Monday, Thursday.
Anyway, James is here playing Elthari.
Yar.
And Phil is here playing Aloysia.
I always thought Jesus was dead for 3 days, but isn't it technically possible for him to have been dead for less than 36 hours?
30.
Possibly, yes.
Sure.
A lot of
So,
Easter is semantics, so it's not like
Also, I had never heard of the Monday thing either.
Yeah,
Is that
Monday,
when he-
Thursday.
Is that when he got put on the cross?
No,
Yeah,
that
no.
was when he was betrayed.
Okay, Philip, I don't have enough time to explain this to you. The Last Supper, the prayers in the Garden of Gethsemane, and him being arrested happened Thursday night,
Okay.
and then basically everything after that is Good Friday.
Okay, so...
Good Friday is not a good day.
Yeah, but it is because
It wasn't for Jesus.
no, it
I
wasn't
think
for
it's
Jesus,
also,
but it's
like-
good for everybody else.
If he had been put up on the cross on Monday, they could have made a really nice, what is it? It's,
Long weekend.
No, the idea of the oil that burned for 7 days and 7 nights instead of one night. The idea that he should have died on the cross in one day, but instead he was up there for 7 days and 7 nights. That would have been a really nice parallel and repeating of
Philip,
theme.
there's so many things about what you just said are wrong, and I don't have time to explain.
Oh,
them to
they're
you.
all wrong. I know
Also,
they're wrong.
In reference
I'm just
to the,
saying from a literary point of view and a
in reference to the
myth-building...
3 days things, I think it was like he died really early Friday morning. So
He
it
dies
was
in
like-
Friday afternoon or Friday evening.
Yeah.
So it was like,
And
all
then I
of
assume
Friday,
he rose
all of
Sunday morning.
and
Yeah.
then on the third
I
day.
mean, we don't know when he rises because he's in the tomb and the boulder is. It doesn't
They
matter.
went there in the morning though.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
But it was on the third day he rose, not that
Yeah.
he was dead for 3 days.
For 36
Yeah,
hours.
I think I've always
Anyway,
either
let's play
heard
some
or
Dungeons and
mentally
Dragons.
interpreted that.
Yeah, all I was gonna say was like, man, that explains why I've been seeing all of the Last Supper. Oh, I mean totally normal supper, Jesus. Meme.
Yeah, thanks for following my
around.
Instagram, James.
And for what it's worth, the word Monty originated from the Latin word mandatum, which means commandment,
Okay.
which is
Cool.
named after Jesus' commandment to his disciples to love one another.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah,
Aw.
first time I ever heard of the Monday thing.
Right before he was...
Yeah, right before he's brutally murdered. Yeah,
Hey, we still on for Friday?
it's kind of like the point.
All right. So, where we left off, our adventurers had been given a missive from a dismissive kobold.
Yep.
Hey,
Basically outlining their research that the kobolds had done over the past 3 days, tracking down and, well, in general, just tracking Leon Catal's train across the country of Drakkar, and determining that he was now leaving Balingrad. As you can see, I've constructed a map that has
Thank
all
you.
the towns labeled. And leaving him 2 routes to go to next, Pretba and Mursk. The Elextranio took the liberty of sapping the bridge between Balingrad and Pretba.
Like a psychopath.
yeah, you have to be a real asshole to blow up a bridge.
Pretty sure that's a war crime.
Yeah, unless you're
A
you know,
bird.
given liberty to do anything you want in a country to meet.
We
certain-
prioritize-
Bruce told me to do it.
We prioritize
Basically.
freedom in Bear.
Thereby forcing the train to only have the route from Balingrad to Maersk. And you and Trekholm, if you were to catch the next available train to Maersk, would arrive 30 minutes before that train.
And oh, sorry, go, Chris.
That's about where we are right now. So.
Okay, I was going to ask for confirmation because I believe we learned last time Trek Home, though, seemed to be a nexus point for a lot of travel with these two very fancy train cars that were commissioned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so, you got information that Leon Catal had purchased 2 train cars
Mm-hmm.
and had them customized to his liking. And you, based on the information you found out about those cars, is what the kobolds used to track and trace him.
Gotcha.
Trekholm is a bit of a next. It's the capital of the country. It's also where the Grand Avery Railroad passes through.
Mm-hmm. And then all these little dotted ways are auxiliary train routes. Okay. And we are currently on a train from Trekholm heading towards Maersk.
Yep. I think that's
awesome.
The idea.
Okay, so we have already set off. We aren't planning on how we're going to get to Maersk.
Unless there's anything you wanted to get before leaving. It is, I think, later in the day, and you were planning to catch the first.
I don't think there's anything I
And
particularly
do we
need.
know how long that train ride is to Maersk?
Don't know if there's a specific.
Okay.
Let me double check that. Most of what I'm going off of is the train schedule handout that you guys got as well.
Let's see if I can find that.
It's in the handouts folder.
Handouts. Journal.
Tomorrow
Handout.
afternoon. So
Train
probably
schedules.
between 4 to 6 hours.
Okay. Not a ton of time.
Let's go ahead and call it 5 just for the.
Yeah, which also means we'll be getting there about mid-afternoon if we were, or either very late morning, early. Yeah, if we were taking like the first train out.
Yep.
Okay.
If you'll pardon me, I left my water bottle upstairs. So I'm gonna
Yeah, go ahead and do that, and we can try and think of a plan.
So trek home to Kozumov and then to that middle dot.
Yeah.
Those are fairly straight. I mean, obviously, maybe there's a line you could draw straight from Trekholm to that middle dot to cut down some time.
Yeah.
But Maersk looks like it's going to be kind of slow because it has to kind of snake around.
Yeah.
I could potentially turn into a bird, have you guys in the web, and fly directly there to cut off some time.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, wait, sorry, I'm not in character.
Ah, perfect.
That seems plausible.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing tree stride, but it can get me almost a mile in a minute, but that's it. I get 3 casts of it a day, so I can go 3 miles. It's not really enough to really change anything.
There are more trees around Maersk, for what it's worth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
after you're
mostly
here,
that.
you'll be able to return pretty easily.
My main thought is I'm pretty sure
There is
a
a tree
train-
in Trekholm, right?
a train goes nearly twice as fast as a bird, and so I think the train is still faster.
Yeah, but the train does have to go around things.
That is what I was thinking. Is it's
Well,
gonna have to go around things, and
well,
when it takes
that's a
turns,
good
it's
idea.
generally slower.
Yeah, but my point is that the dotted line we see is not twice as long as the crow flies between this stop and Maersk. So I'm pretty sure a train is still faster.
Makes sense.
If the distance is not twice, if the train track is not twice as long as the crow flies,
Let me look at how fast I had a tab for like things I could wild shape into, and I think that went away with this new character sheet. That stinks. Okay, let me just look up shape flying speed. There we go. Beast shapes. Oops. Giant eagle, 80 feet, which is faster than a horse.
Yeah, but giant eagle's off the table.
Right. No large animals. So
Nothing bigger than medium.
the next fastest is flying snake.
How big is it?
Tiny. But you guys are in a net or in a web.
Mm-hmm.
No, eagle would be the next. It's as fast as a flying snake. Eagle and hawk and owl.
Okay.
At 60-foot fly speed. If I was a rogue, I could do it.
Okay.
But you're right. I don't think it's gonna be fast enough.
Honestly,
Trek home to that dot would be like more likely.
More likely, but it's basically a right angle, and that hypotenuse is not that much shorter than
I
the
just
double
measured
right
it
angle.
out. Not that
Yeah.
Ilferi knows to measure things, but it's about 2/3.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah. So I
Squared plus b squared equals c squared.
Yeah. Like I think if it was maybe this stop to Lucala, probably. But I think with where we are headed to, I think the train is.
Yeah, I was trying
unfortunately
to
as
cut
fast as it
off
gets.
a leg of the train at the very
Now,
least.
a question is, we do know that Maersk has a teleportation circle. We know it's supposedly being watched, but do we think we have any means to get
them
around that?
You would have to cast.
Are you asking me if we can teleport a bomb into Maersk?
No. I mean,
I don't think so. I think
I'm not
he's talking
asking
about...
that, but I think we
Wasn't, but
I wasn't asking that. I do think it wouldn't be that hard though. Extra planar or extra dimensional pockets usually make that frighteningly easy. But
I think you're just talking about sneaking in, right?
yeah, I'm just talking about getting us in.
I mean, this web is super helpful. You're the one that has to cast a spell, though. So, do you have a way to not get searched or whatever?
Well, let me double check the letter our.
yeah, it's probably a good idea to
Kobold
just go
is.
ahead and read it.
Yeah,
out
it
loud.
said no. That's the hostage letter. Train
I got it up.
schedule. Train schedules. It said Maersk.
says, "Do not use the local teleportation beacon. Reports say that during the past 2 months, he has detained foreign arrivals, particularly those from Rasur. He might be looking out for spies. There's also the risk that he might have allies in Mursk Station and possibly others. So if so, it's advisable to board and strike while the train is in motion."
So the things we need to not be to go through the teleportation circle is don't be Rasurian.
Don't be foreign.
Yeah. Which
Because anytime you're using like
Yeah.
a public teleportation beacon, there's like a security checkpoint, passport
Yeah.
control kind of thing.
sure.
So can you
So-
make fake documents saying that you're a citizen or whatever?
I can't. Probably decently enough. My accent is good enough. And as for getting y'all in, I can hide the web.
It fits in
Well
a pocket,
enough.
so yeah.
I can put it in a pocket that can't be found or searched. So
Should one of us stay on the train just in case you do get detained?
I guess the other question is
Yeah.
what you're trying to accomplish by arriving earlier.
if we get there earlier, in this instance, hours earlier, we theoretically could intercept we could then spend that 6 to 8 hours instead of riding the train, moving up the line, and then we would have a better situation and opportunity to intercept the train before it even gets to the city, if that is something we want to accomplish. Because right now, if we take the train, we're just getting there 30 minutes before he does. And what can we set up, observe, and accomplish in 30 minutes? That's a very narrow window. Plus, we don't even like the city that we're currently in has a number of trains. Not train. What is it? Platforms.
Yeah.
How many does Maersk have? Do we even? And do we know that? We know what we theoretically know what his train car looks like, but we don't know entirely which platform it's going to be on. So that's getting there 30 minutes before him getting, and then trying to get a lay of the land.
Mursk is a
Before-
smaller town. There is
Yeah.
only one
Oh, okay.
train station in the city proper.
Yeah. So, I guess the question to the party is do we think 30 minutes is enough time? Because I personally don't feel great with that window.
I can do a lot in 30 minutes.
Yeah. But also, if we get detained and y'all are trapped in a web that I can't let you out of, then we get no time.
Some time guaranteed is possibly better than no time on a risk.
Okay. Then let's just hop on a train.
Nothing bad's ever happened to me on a train. So.
I don't think
I mean, if you wanted to, you could teleport just yourself ahead if you need more time to prepare.
I could just try and go myself and then get a survey of the area to inform you all with when you arrive. And then if I'm detained, then y'all aren't trapped in a web and I may be able to get myself out.
That's honestly a pretty good idea.
And also, I could just get on the train with you and maybe y'all can help me with some documentation. You can accomplish a lot in you said about a 6-hour train ride, Chris?
5 hour.
5 hour? 5 hour train ride. My penmanship's good. My accent is good. I speak the language and dialects. I picked up some clothes here. So, who wants to help me come up with a persona?
Madeline Carpet Chat.
I like Madeline. What was that last bit?
Carpet Chat.
What?
I don't know. It's a word.
Yeah.
Is it?
It is now.
It certainly is syllables together.
I could use the old family surname, the one that was used before the family eventually got over to bear.
Which is
Cloththorn. It's old. It was my great grandfather's name.
How's he doing?
Oh, very dead. They're not all still alive.
I mean, it's you, so you might just say like, "Oh, he's right here," and like a soul will scream out of your clothes.
No, he's in the sepulcher. Or is it a mausoleum?
Which is what you call your necklace, right?
No. This is used for other things, and because I do have a large ruby pendant. This is for channeling planar energies. Let's get with the paperwork then. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure So this is an interesting, I guess, then question, Chris. If I'm double checking, I have proficiency in. Where would this be? On this page? Maybe. Where'd it go? That's not right. So on my sheet, I have it saying wild. Maybe that would have been imported, and so it wouldn't have been kept up. I have proficiency with calligraphy tools, but not necessarily proficiency with forgery. Where do you see that overlapping at all? Or if at all.
Yeah, I think the difference is knowing what documents would need to be forged.
Okay.
As far as calligrapher's tools, you're able to make it look pretty.
Yeah. But it's knowing what to make look pretty. Okay.
Or making it look official.
Yeah. Does anyone else in the party have anything that they think they could do for that?
Nothing off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I could rub some herbs on it, or I could
Gun!
Interesting. Could this potentially be something we call in a favor for?
Favor to whom?
I don't know. Surely the Rasuri Intelligence Agency would have something that they would be able to, for instance, earlier in the adventure, these 3 lovely operatives were given aliases and presumably paperwork to make that look or work good. But I'm also not sure of the turnaround time on a favor, because this would need to be done pretty quick turnaround. Yeah, which we do get some use out of the transport item spell, the chest, the
That's true.
Courier. But again, do they just have random fake passports lying around?
Right. Let me take a look at the favor examples.
I mean, I don't see why we don't use the family for this one. If anyone has extra documentation lying around.
Yeah, maybe. For creating forgeries for smuggling and such, yeah. Seems legit. I'm open to whomever. I just was like, if this is what we want to try and do to get me there ahead of time.
I got no ideas.
Then maybe it's just we all ride the train and we move on. Where did this handouts? Oh wait, maybe in campaigns. No.
There's a cat on this train. It wants my cigarette.
I'm thinking this would be probably a level 3 favor.
Okay.
But because of your being out of network,
Mm-hmm.
increase the difficulty rating by 2. So it would be a level 5 favor.
So it looks like the only prestige then that could do that is restore at a few hours. What do you think a few hours is for the timetable on the favor wait time?
If you're using your
Yeah,
your
courier spell.
courier
Yeah.
spell, I think it's feasible. Depending on
A few hours, you might as well not even teleport at that point.
Well, again,
that's what I was
what's
trying to
a few
think of
hours?
is, yeah,
Because if it's
you're-
3,
if you're no, yeah, I would think 3 hours.
yeah.
Or even, well, let's say 2.
Okay, then yeah, that's a 4-hour lead-in potentially. I'll give that a go. I'm willing
3
to
hour.
give that a
It's
go.
a 5-hour train ride, not 6.
Right.
But would your courier be able to get back
The
to you, or
courier,
how does it work?
I can basically I send a chest. They know what's in the chest. That has like the written request for the kind of documentation that we would want. And then someone else who knows that spell would have to cast it and send it back to me.
Okay.
That's how that would have to work. If that's not, if that radically alters the timeline, then let's just write a train.
I'm trying to figure out how do you target.
The spell says
Creature you have met and seen at least once before. Okay.
They've already sent stuff back once with that.
Oh no,
spell.
my concern was more of if she was on the train, moving, if it were to come back to the same location. But if it just goes to the person as long as you've met them, then
and then it appears in front of them. So at that point, the chest becomes an object on the floor of the train.
Okay. Yeah. Basically, just asking whether you would have to be on the train or stay behind.
Gotcha. I think I would ride the train just because there's no inherent promise of turnaround time, or even if the request is feasible, right? At which point, oh, cool. Does that look like me? That looks like me. Should it look like me? Or should I or is it a photo that I'm supposed to disguise self into? Which
Part
is
your hair the other way.
Yeah, there's like some local styles being applied.
Oh, okay.
It's not a lot of of half orc representation in Drakkar, but
No, it's a lot of human and dwarf, isn't it?
yeah.
Okay.
According to the player's guide, it's 67% human, 30% dwarf, 3% other.
Yeah, you don't want to be part of the 3% when you're trying to be inconspicuous. So yeah, disguise self to match what I assume is like the same quality picture that we get in our handouts.
Yeah, it's like very dark.
Oh,
Yeah, did someone dump ink on
Snyder's,
you?
y'all. I think y'all are muted.
Yeah,
We know.
sorry.
Oh, okay. No problem. I just saw Catherine's mouth moving.
Cats.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that explains it. It just looked like you were making snarky comments, and I was
No,
like,
Gwynland.
Oh, I was because I knew we were. I also knew we
Oh,
were.
okay.
Bill Gwynland.
It was about Christopher Maloney's ass.
Oh.
So not at all related.
Okay. So yeah, I guess disguise self. I have the paperwork. I'll then do teleportation circle, which, reminding myself, is this okay? Not ritual, takes 1 minute. So
I have a
need to
quick
mark
question
off.
and one that you might want to know before you teleport away.
Sure.
Do we know if these trains are carrying only Leon's cars, or are they like passenger trains that have some extra cars on the end? Like if we were to stop the train by force, would we be harming like people that aren't involved?
It is not detailed in the report from Anastronio.
Yeah, I would guess there are other cars, because I feel like because having your own cars is one thing. Having your own cars singularly pulled by a locomotive seems like that expands to private train, not private train cars.
That's a reasonable conclusion.
I figured that was the case, and that's why I asked in the first place.
Yeah,
because there was a chance that there were people.
If we derail and flip the train and make it do a
in the era of, train-ness, that like having a private locomotive would be a very expensive, very big deal. So it seems unlikely.
Yeah, maybe having like your own private like material transport, like. Yeah, this train pulls. Yeah, like a company train car. Like the equivalent of a private jet.
Yeah, I got it. Like I said, I was thinking about derailing the entire train. Realized it was a bad idea. Possibly had to ask a question.
Cool. Yeah.
Why do you hate trains so much, Ilferi? What did they ever do to you?
They remind him of the boat y'all own.
It's not as far from the truth as it could
That's
be.
why I burn all the trees, because I remember the war.
Chris, I have marked off my spell slots. I'm in the proper clothes, disguise self to make myself look the part, do the hair part the right way, and draw some chalk. I don't have the magic chalk. I have I have D10 damage.
Cool.
Don't worry, this comes out with this stain comes out when the spell gets cast.
Oh, like the blood splatters and then kind of like the droplets kind of rise up.
I just like imagine like it's. I feel like I've definitely seen something. It just like starts to crawl out and then form a circle with all the glyphs.
And then when the spell's complete, it's all gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because it says the materials are consumed by the spell, so the blood is consumed by the spell. So there's no stain.
No stain, no mess.
Yeah, no mess, no fuss.
All right.
And yeah, so I guess now we find out. Chris, is our train car secretly wrapped in gold?
Has gold before you depart.
Oh, okay.
Are you taking one of the walkie-talkies?
A sending stone?
Sending stone. I'm actually sending both of them. One side of
A and A come with me. B and B stay with you.
Right. That way, there's two messages back and forth.
Yeah. A to B. I have.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how you're thinking of it. I'm like,
why
would you take two that can talk to each other?
Oh, no, because A goes to B. They're parallel lines, Chris.
Sure.
You don't go A to A, you go A to B.
Philip, the internals of your mind are fascinating.
And what if you have C?
I mean, if we want to make it a party line.
Look, that's between me and my doctor.
Look, I keep asking for nice things to be said over the C line. They keep charging me money by the minute.
Anyway, Yeah, so you perform the spell, and Aloysia vanishes as the rest of you continue trundling down the tracks, currently towards Coffin Solve.
This is when we find out that there's a planned encounter halfway down this train trek, and I'm just now not there for it.
I would not be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
And Aloysia, you appear in the Mersk teleportation depot.
Yeah. Real quick, Chris, I might want to declare one more thing. I just need to double check the word on a spell. Real quick.
Do you have anything to declare?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at. I want to look at real quick. It says pounds. How much does leather armor weigh? 10 pounds. Never mind. So as someone who hasn't done a lot of traveling, Chris, is anything to declare? Is that like the whole "are you here for business or pleasure," thing, or is that I need to say what I have on me?
Oh, I was just because you said.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
I would yeah, because I'm imagining a bag of holding going through.
I mean, you're not far off.
Yeah.
So yeah, when you arrive, there is an officer standing by, ready to, there are a couple armed guards.
Yeah.
There's obviously like a wizard type person standing by. And as you arrive, they usher you towards a line of security. There are there's these arches.
Mm-hmm.
With runes.
Yeah.
On them that they have people step through.
Man, they're loud. They just
you
rev up every time a person walks through.
Sorry.
And you see, some people handing off what appear to be magical items off to the side as they people are stepping into the arch. And this appears to be a what do you call it?
DSA.
Well, yes, but
checkpoint.
What is the spell name that I'm trying to think of?
Oh, is it like a divination, detect magic-y thing?
Zone of Truth.
Spell magic.
Ah, okay. Is that a normal base level? Like, if I've been through magic circles before, is this a pretty baseline, or would you say, is this pretty high security?
This one, at a glance, you can tell is, it's decent. It'll probably, automatically, catch anything of 5th level or below.
Gotcha. Would I have known that before going through this whole thing? Did my fake paperwork and stuff come with instruction manuals of how to make this work? If such or divination and abjurations are common for magic circles, I guess is my question.
It's not at every place, but it shouldn't be too surprising. It was maybe a 50-50 shot that they would have.
Gotcha. Then I think if you're cool with it, I would like to spend a higher spell level for the disguise self, if that's a thing I could have.
Sure.
Yeah? Okay.
Sure.
I'll mark that off instead. And pull that one back. Then yeah, if that's the case, I'll try and proceed forward, and yeah, go from there. Wait, if would this arc dispel magic items, and would that mean that all of my items come flying out of my armor until once I pass through? Or am I about to find out?
Whether you want to declare anything or not.
I mean, I don't think I have anything here I wouldn't want to declare.
Dispel magic does not dispel magic items.
I wasn't sure if the...
I mean,
it says
people
one creature,
are...
object, magical effect.
Yeah.
It seems
I don't
to
think...
have an effect on at least low-level magic items, because there are people like handing over, like,
I will...
bags and stuff.
I mean, unless it starts getting into, like, real, like, you know, what kind of, you know, obviously, like, I'm not carrying any weapons, unless we count a staff, in which case, yeah, I declare the staff. I have some potions. I have some mundane items. The surgical implements might get raise an eyebrow. Oh wait, nope, there is a weapon. There's a silver dagger with the word banish etched into the metal. My gold stipend and a mini fridge containing chicken liver, goat kidneys, spinach, and broccoli with a beef stock base. These are.
How much of this are you allowing the security checkpoint to know about?
I mean, again, I don't think there's anything here I wouldn't want declared.
Cool. So after going through the arch, your items are held momentarily, and you are set to interview with a security officer.
Gotcha.
Who's examining your paperwork.
Neat. What alibi did they send me?
Your
professor on sabbatical.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it that you teach exactly?
History. Regarding to the development of and traditions of ethical and moral magics, and Drakkar has a very interesting history with that. One that is underrepresented in the academic spaces.
And what is your business here in Mirsk?
Largely research based, following up on documentation to fill out my academic treatise. A treatise on the history of the schools of magic and their ethical application of modern magicka.
You see them just like...
Yeah, which is an item I have.
And where will you be staying and how long?
With the funding they give me, the cheapest hotel I can find, and I wouldn't imagine for more than a week.
Place of residence?
There's the academic college in Rasur, where I've been holding my tenure. Oh wait, no, they don't want Rasuri, so it wouldn't be from Rasur, would it? They wouldn't send me that. So it would be, fuck it, Chrysalier. No, Bear. Fuck it, we're Bear.
Wasn't the whole point to make you a national of...
Oh, yeah, right. It was, the whole point was local, so let's go with...
Record.
Yeah, Coffin Sov. Coffin Sog. As they say in the local dialects.
Of course they do. He raises an eyebrow.
Yeah.
Why don't you give me a I want to say deception. but
Cool.
You could spin it into something else.
Yeah. I mean, not really. It's definitely a charisma one, and and I think we all know how good we are at that.
I'm the best.
Yeah.
Oops.
11.
A history professor from Kothumsov.
What skin cough himself, Chris? What did these Rasuri fucks give me?
They just
They
threw
gave
a
you
dart.
exactly what you asked for.
They just threw a dart at the Dracker back.
Yeah. What are these fucks doing?
We're gonna have you wait over here while we write some paperwork.
Does the room I'm in have a window, Chris? And am I left alone?
No and no.
Cool.
Meanwhile, on the train.
This is when I find out I get out of this room 15 minutes after y'all arrive.
Yep.
Yeah. I think we only sent one of us. I'm sure that Aloysia is doing just fine
Yeah.
and is making so many plans.
I feel a disturbance in the force, like someone being held up by civil servant.
No. That's just the train air.
The train air. They have windows.
I'm pretty sure Elferi diagnoses people with train air.
Oh, absolutely.
I think I read a book by. Oh yeah, the book Train Air,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's
By,
terminal.
what's her name?
Terminal train air.
So anyway, 2.5 hours later. The train arrives from Charcombe to Mersk, and Aloysia walks out a free orc.
They happen to the teleportation circle is at the train station. I get let out of a room and they walk me down a hall, let me out through an employees only one-way door, and I'm deposited onto the
more or less
onto the platform as they step out.
Well, I'm sure you got a lot of planning done wherever you were. But we should be heading up the train, right?
They only gave me a bucket.
So the train from Balingrad is not expected to be here yet, right?
It's expected to be here in 30 minutes.
Right.
And of course, there was training or planning that you guys wanted to do at the interim. That's fine, but nothing else happens along the way.
If I ever ask to go somewhere alone, don't.
Fair.
How do we stop the train from? We don't want to. We don't want there to be an altercation at the station.
I feel like
Ilferi
there's
doesn't
gonna be an
know that word.
altercation at the station. Because that's the name of my next album.
We could just see. So. I need to reread this stupid handout. Because.
Sorry, what I'm trying to say, we don't want to cause a problem here. Ilferi is trying to avoid saying the word fight at the train station.
Oh,
we want to avoid a problem here. We need to catch them while they're moving, right? So we need to go if we're going to do that. But does anyone have ideas on how to stop a train? Or make it so we can get on?
You just bomb the tracks?
I was about to say, stopping a train is very easy.
Stopping a train is pretty simple.
stopping a train and keeping the people alive. It's very hard.
Right. That's what I'm talking about.
So one thing is, we know he's been rerouted to Marsk, but we don't know that is his end destination. We could just try to instead observe and see where the train goes next. Marsk only there's only one other line out of Mersk from the direction he came, which is further south. So just trying to get on the train that those cars are attached to might be the real first step. Because our goal is to find Leon and get wherever this meeting is.
Right, but what if they stop here?
Then we watch and follow. Because we also don't want him at the train station. We want him at the meeting. We want to know where this meeting is, right? And do you think we can get that out of him? I don't think he's going to
be on this train.
I thought the whole point was that he was writing this.
This is his train. We
Right.
Find out more information, but he's not necessarily going to be on it.
Who would be on it?
His employees. Doing tasks for him.
Or the people that they've been ferrying around.
I mean, so we could still follow...
Yeah, somebody.
Somebody.
Yeah. I mean, you can't scry on objects. You can scry on things.
You can scry on objects, you can scry on things.
You can scry on places that you know.
Sorry.
And people.
Yeah, places and people. So the idea of... Right? Those two train cars are going to be here in Check's watch, 20-something minutes. Though who knows what sapping a bridge does to a train schedule. So those two trains pull into this platform. What do we want? What is a W on the board?
I mean, I believe we're just tailing. We don't want to cause a scene.
Okay. Then it sounds to me like we need to back off,
I need to
shift positions, and keep an eye out. Which, honestly, El Ferry seems the best fitted for.
Yeah.
What's one more pigeon on the platform?
Yeah, or a cat. Or...
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I'll wild shape. What's the local wildlife like hanging out on the train station? Are there such thing as pigeons?
Yeah, there's some pigeons. There's some cats.
A rat.
A cat wouldn't be out of place. A rat definitely wouldn't be out of place. Raccoon. It is like, I don't know, what's like a northern, like wintry kind of thing.
But in a decently urban, maybe a raccoon.
Or a cardinal.
Yeah.
Or any other kind of snowbird.
Yeah.
Because I would rather be a bird, just more maneuverability.
Yeah. If you become a cat, you have to do a song and dance routine, though.
No, it's if he becomes a little ferret. Or a weasel.
We're gonna let that drop.
No.
A marmot.
Ferret.
Yeah, it's just the train.
A stoat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was double checking our notes. All we know is that the train is coming, and we don't know anything about the people on it.
Mm-mm. We know that there are guards.
We were told by some people that there were guards, but it's not in the letter. Oh, I get how I've been misreading this. It might be advisable to board, and strike. I was thinking boarding and striking while it's moving, not boarding it and then striking while it's moving. So I've been misreading that the whole time.
Oh, you were thinking that you had.
I was thinking we were trying to board it while it was moving and strike.
I think that was my initial read as well. So, yeah.
Then yeah, I think we try to board the train as soon as it gets here. I don't think I need to disguise myself. We're just travelers or whatever.
Yeah. So we just need to. Basically, we need to. It seems like we need to see what train that's on, figure out what train that is, and then immediately buy tickets for it wherever it's going.
Which would only be south, right?
Yeah.
So
Right, but you gotta buy. We just gotta make sure we buy tickets to get on the right train because it might be heading south, but a train headed south to Pretba is not the same train heading back south to Trekholm. Right.
sure.
Yeah. Hoppensog.
Although you are able to, at least assess that by train schedules, the train that's coming through within the next 30 minutes will be going to Possum Solid.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm going back home. Then it sounds to me like we just need to immediately buy tickets for that. Also, real quick question: has Leon seen anyone in the party before?
Yes.
All
Yeah.
of
Okay.
us.
So,
Everyone but you.
everyone but me.
Yep.
Okay.
It's all on you,
So-
kid.
In fact,
Save
we thought we
this
killed him.
campaign.
So he really doesn't like us. Just in
I-
case you were wondering.
Yeah. So, if Ilferi's a bird, I'm me. What are you two gonna do? Other than spectacularly, I'm sure.
I don't think he's gonna. Or were you shape-changing again?
We don't need to. We're just gonna be passengers on the next train.
Okay. Yeah, but do we want to be seen boarding the same train? In the same area? Like, what are the odds of Leon or someone he's involved with picking y'all out of the crowd? A very conspicuous bird. A tiefling outside of...
Well, it's
Oh,
also gonna be
quite.
weird
Yeah.
for an animal to just hop on a train.
Yes, but you as you... so vibrant in this very gray landscape.
Well,
Could
thanks,
be
I
a
do
mouse.
take care of my feathers.
All right. So
You don't even wear, mostly don't even wear clothes.
Is this the plan to wait for the train to pull in?
Yeah.
And
Yep.
buy tickets to get wherever it's going.
I guess I
It's-
buy a ticket, and maybe I just never use that ticket,
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
find out.
just in case.
Support the local economy.
Yeah, I'll be like a Blue Jay or a Cardinal or something. Whatever the local.
Oh, so you. Oh, I see. So you're.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will. I bought a ticket in case I just
You need,
need to get on normally, but
yeah.
or if
Um,
they check my ticket while I'm on the train.
And where are you gonna be then, James?
I'm just gonna be like at the train station, just kind of up in the rafters a bit.
Okay. Cool. Cool. So give me a perception check, James, since you're
Okay.
kind of watching out.
28.
Okay. So as the expected time is arriving, you see a train headed towards the station from the from the northwest. And oh, I have that backwards. About a half mile off, you see the train slow to a stop, you see the front part of the train, the first the engine plus 2 cars decouple and separate from the rest of the train, and
Okay.
another engine comes in and attaches, pulls it forward to a certain point, and then a third engine comes and attaches and brings what appears to be the passenger cars to the south, to the northern platform.
Okay.
The middle section seems to be freight car, and that goes off towards a warehouse section.
Okay.
And the front 2 cars go to a separate northern platform. Or
Okay.
And do those 2 cars look modified from
They
where?
do.
Okay.
Let me
And
put them in backwards, but I did it for you guys.
yeah. You said that those 2 were going to a train yard, not to a platform.
They were going to a different platform.
Oh, okay.
I think is what he said.
Ooh, map.
Whoa, I'm blind.
Uh-oh. I'm worried.
Whoa.
Oh, fun.
These backwards, so I'll just go.
Something leads me to believe I'll have to shoot someone here.
What? No.
Very sophisticated rail technology here.
Oh my- I mean, yeah, we're the second largest industrial hub.
Is this one carrying ground beef? What is that?
I think it's the coal car?
Yeah, it's fire gem.
Oh,
Ground
right,
beef.
yeah. Yeah.
The train runs on ground beef. It smells delicious.
I was about to say yeah.
So the rest of you, the train pulls up and people start disembarking. There don't seem to be any modified train cars. It's pretty crowded here. A bunch of people getting off, a bunch of people getting on.
I'm flying towards the modified cars.
Okay.
Because you said I did see them, right?
Yep.
Being
Yeah.
split off. Gonna have to describe where I'm at once I land, but I have to get on the cars first so they don't get lost.
Yeah. Cause
Did my headset just cut out?
no?
For like a
No, you're
second.
good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I just heard it beep on.
So are you guys getting on the train?
Can we get on the one side and out the other side and step across to the?
Yeah. Do we?
You didn't
We
see anything out of the ordinary.
Oh, okay.
You didn't see all of that happen.
got because we
You don't see
couldn't
any-
from where we were.
You don't see any
Got it.
custom cars.
Gotcha.
You just
I
see
guess.
a normal
Okay.
train pull
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I guess we're getting on the train.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Until because we didn't,
Yeah, we
see
don't know any better.
anything. Yeah, we don't know any different. Yeah.
Hopefully they see me flying off, like, as soon as I notice the other train.
We do, but if we couldn't see where the trains were, we can't really see where you're going. And
But you can see that I'm not getting on those trains, is what I'm
Okay.
saying.
I mean, after you get situated,
Yeah.
you might see
Okay.
out
Yeah.
the window, but
yeah, I was about to say, just for the sake of the map, Chris, are these the 2
yeah.
cars over here? And we couldn't see them because other train was in the way, basically, right?
Yeah.
So
Why don't the rest of you give me perception checks,
okay,
just to quantify this.
thank you.
Nope.
Yeah, because I feel like even after getting on trying to look around for them would be something I would try. Probably not do very well at, but I'll try.
Yeah.
Not okay.
18.
Okay. Mina?
Waiting for my husband to pull up my freaking sheet.
Oh.
Whoa, language.
7.
Cool.
Woo.
So yeah, Jack, it catches your eye that out the window there's a train that wasn't there before, and you see heavy metal sheeting covering one side of the windows.
Y'all might want to scope this out.
Okay. Ooh. Interesting. How do we get to it? And how do we get to it without getting fucked?
There do appear to be tunnels that go like under the track from one platform to the other. But
Oh, neat.
at least you saw stairs going down, and you can see stairs going up.
How do I get rid of this?
And it
There we
looks
go.
like the train is scheduled to depart in about 20 minutes.
Okay. Ba. I mean, oh god, I hate the plan of. Do we put ourselves in the web, and does Ilferi stow away as a rat in the undercarriage?
I will absolutely never, ever, 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 ever put myself in that fucking web.
Oh, thank God. Someone else said it, so I don't have to be the contrarian.
Like, I don't know why everyone...
Oh!
I think it's hilarious, but, like, I am never... Listen, do you know how many people in this party, present and past, have put things in their brain willingly?
Oh.
These motherfuckers do not have any sense of self-preservation.
No, I don't want to do it either. I just didn't want to be the first one to say it. I didn't want to be the contrarian.
I don't say shit because they don't listen anyway, and I just don't do the thing.
Okay. Oh, thank fuck.
I am already on the way to those trains without contacting you guys.
Yep.
Oh, thank Christ.
Who's that?
It's a minor barren deity out in the desert.
Cool.
Not doesn't really have any festivals or traditions I observe, but he's pretty ubiquitous. I
don't care if it's a stupid joke. I always love it.
It's a good joke. I can make us invisible. That's what I got. That's what I got right now.
Breathe the
That
air.
hurt.
Breathe the air.
Yeah. Everything else is either not useful or incredibly obscene in its scope and not exactly covert.
Yeah.
Like, you want me to make a tower appear in front of the train? I can make a tower appear in front of the train, but I don't think that gets us
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think that necessarily does anything for us.
Keeps it where it is.
Yeah. I can make ghosts. I can summon Fae. And I'm just like going through my book. I can make the trolley cart dance.
I mean, that would be pretty entertaining.
I can. Ooh. Okay. Wait. Useful. I might be able to look and try and see what's happening on the train right now.
Sure.
Do we want that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just gonna. Alyosha turns away, pulls out a knife and turns away and starts casting Arcane Eye.
Okay. Let me look that up real quick.
You've played World of Warcraft, right, Redbeard?
He did way back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, you remember the Warlock summoning eye thing?
Yeah.
Visible mystical eye.
How do I tell it to go to... How do I make the spell description appear in the chat?
You click the down arrow after you've popped it into chat.
I don't know how to do that part.
Uh,
Because I hit cast spell and it didn't appear. It's just eating... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it didn't do it.
it's weird. Mine just worked without problems. I just clicked on it and it cast the spell.
Let me try again.
You clicked the cast spell button.
Yeah. Let me... Oh.
Oh,
It
are you
might
on
be
public
asking you to
roll or...
make a template or something?
I don't know. But yeah, it said I create. Actually, maybe I can do this. Eat it. There.
Okay, so yeah, you've got a little minion type thing that you can move around.
Yeah.
Visible, right?
There's
no limit to how far from the eye saw barrier blocks the eye's movement, but an eye can pass through an opening as small as a 1 inch in diameter. Okay. Sure. So you're sending it out to scope the path?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you head out to the platform and then down the stairs, there's a tunnel that leads up to the other platform. There does appear to be a guard.
Okay.
Watching the entrance to the platform.
And guard.
I'm
gonna relay this as I'm doing it.
So yeah, like they would go down here and then pop up back up here, where there's a guard.
Yeah.
Or I guess these are the stairs. Sorry, these are the stairs. And then up here, you can see the train. There's a few guards milling about. There seem to be some like train staff, like emptying lavatories, bringing food,
water for the sinks.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Refilling the fire gem.
Yeah, it's going under the thing. They pull the cord. Stuff goes in. Do I see?
Windows are covered over though.
Yeah. I do not yet see anyone from the dossier that looks like Leon.
You do not.
Okay.
From the outside.
You said that there were staff emptying like lavatories and stuff. Presumably, at some point, a door has to open.
Yeah. Let's say the door to the back car opens.
At
some point.
Yeah.
There are guards going in and out of there. There seem to be some quarters where like kind of a rest area. Like there's some guards on duty, some guards on rest.
Yeah, like seemingly like maybe a shift change or something. Yeah. Okay. The spell lasts an hour, by the way, so whatever.
For the next couple of minutes, nobody is going in or out of the front car.
Yeah, if possible, moving the sensor in through the door after it's opened, I think is something I'm trying to do to get an interior look.
Yeah, so you can get an interior look on here at the very least to some extent. You might even be able to see into this inner area with these seats. Like I said, this is just a rest area. These little cupboards here might be lavatories.
Yeah. This is really disorienting because I get a 360 view.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I'm looking in all directions as
Um,
I'm absorbing this information.
But other than guards and staff, you don't see anyone else.
Train seems, other than staff, empty. It doesn't seem to have any notable passengers yet. I'll tell them as many guards as I see. Try to give them a discrete number as best as possible.
Say at probably 8.
Okay. Do I have any idea what's behind these doors?
Nope, they are sealed. They are solid metal doors, and they do not open.
They never get opened.
Opening wide enough for your guy to slip in.
There's 2 cabins that are, and I assume they look like heavy steel doors, Chris.
Yep.
They are performing security function over form.
Aesthetic,
yeah.
Okay. Are there even like handles or doors, or do I see like a key lock?
Definitely locked.
Okay.
And have like the big vault.
Oh. Okay. Basically 2 safes on the rear car. No easy entry. And no one's going in or out. Like, they're not even changing. If there's a toilet in there, they're not even changing it.
Ilthera, are you doing anything during this period?
I'm trying to get on the train.
Okay. You're still bird?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, similar to the Arcane Eye, there are some guards going in and out of that rear car, but nobody seems to be going in and out of the front one.
And is the door to the front one, they're all closed, sealed up, like you said?
It's closed, and there are guards posted.
Gotcha. I'll try to... Let me see.
Hey. Chris?
Yeah.
Does this track just go out of town? Leaves?
Oh, there are some junction points, but
okay. But it's not like over here, which I assume is where you said that the storage cargo ones went.
Right. Yeah.
Which is what the south side is.
Yeah.
Cool. How hard do you think it would be to steal a train?
So I'm wondering if I could fly up here. Like, this looks like a possible window or something, but it might be high up. I don't know, how
it's
high
just
up.
Another door between.
Okay.
Actually, in fact, that probably I don't know trains you've been on, but that door would just pretty much open to a wall.
Yeah, you would go through a sliding door, go out onto a tiny ass platform. There's the tiny ass platform on the coal car and a ladder to go up the coal car, right?
I'm not trying to go to the coal car. I'm trying to go
Yeah,
to
I'm just saying that's what I'm understanding.
I was trying to get in through that door.
Yes,
Yeah.
The door is closed and there are guards posted.
Gotcha. Are there any entrances from the top of the train?
Is there a hatch
that are
open?
I don't know.
Yeah.
There might be a hatch, but it would be closed and.
I'm fine with being close. I want to be aware if there are hatches or not.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
reasonable to assume there might be a hatch. And actually, from your vantage, you would be able to tell that over the back car there are, two, there's some sort of large hatch over those 2 spots.
Okay.
Okay.
one large hatch over
Yeah.
each spot.
Because I'm thinking I might want to stay next to a hatch as a bird, just like chilling out, and then when the train starts moving, I would try and sneak in, like, because the guards will be on the train at that point when the train starts moving.
At this point, we'll say it's been 10 minutes
Okay.
past, so there are 10 minutes remaining until the trains depart.
Yeah.
Who
Or
here is
until the
proficient?
train is scheduled to depart.
Who here is proficient with land vehicles?
Sea vehicles for me.
It might be.
Because if you are, that means you can pilot a train.
Where's proficiencies on here for that?
It'd be under tools.
No, I'm not.
Damn. Mina?
It takes specific backgrounds to be proficient in it. So
Which one?
Land
Land
vehicles.
No, absolutely not.
Neither am I.
What part of gun don't you understand?
I don't know. Sometimes
All my proficiencies are in gun.
Look,
I'm
what
just
is-
saying-
what is a train if not just a really big
Is it a
gun?
bullet train, Chris? Chris? Is it a bullet train? Okay, I tried. None of you could say I didn't try.
Red
Also,
Okay.
sometimes things just end up on your character sheet and you don't know how they get there.
Sure, I know my character sheet. It sure is fucking on there.
Okay.
Redbeard.
It is focused on gun.
Okay.
Do these hatches look like one person from the outside could open them, or do they need to be unlocked from the inside?
Definitely have to be unlocked from the inside.
Okay,
There don't seem
so
to be any handles or mechanisms on the inside.
At
okay.
any point, Chris, do I get an opportunity to enter this train car?
No.
Okay.
If I happen to see an opening where no one's paying attention, I'll try and sneak in the door, just kind of hop in. That way I'm making less noise than flapping.
Okay.
But other than that, I'm not totally sure how I'm going to get on the train. Other than stowing away, like, up here, maybe.
Yeah.
But that's a whole bunch of ruby gems, or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Fire gems. That you'd have to climb over.
Do we see them, like, any other train cars, like, being brought up? Does their train seem like it's going to be attaching to anything else soon?
I mean, nothing else has moved in the station.
Okay. And then I guess my last question, Chris, is we have these train tickets that we thought were going to be on the same train as those two cars. At this point, does it seem like that's likely as the clock ticks down?
You have a ticket to Coffin Sov.
Okay.
The train that you're on is scheduled to go to Coffin Sov, and it's leaving in 5 minutes.
Okay. And I guess where else could their train be going if not? I guess it could be. Yeah, where else? It has to be going to the next stop eventually. So what are we doing?
Is this place famous for cheese?
This place, Mirsk?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, well then Leon's definitely here somewhere.
Yeah, they call it miner's cheese.
Okay.
It's not necessarily like that good.
Look, the orphans aren't that good at making it yet.
Coffin Sov is actually like more known for its what's agriculture.
Okay.
But yeah, they do have a kind of cheese that they call miner's cheese up here
Okay.
in Mirsk. It's not good.
It's an acquired
So the mice
taste.
don't like it.
Okay.
All right, the train whistles are blowing.
Mm-hmm.
Was I able to get on the train? Like, was there an opening
There's
for
not
me
a
to
note.
slip in?
No.
Okay.
The guards are all filed on.
I mean, I'm gonna be on the train. It's one way or another. I guess I'll just hold on to the top for now.
That'll work.
Like, kind of close to this ladder. So maybe I can hop on once it gets moving.
So are we just trying to sneak over? All of us that are people.
I can cast invisibility.
I mean, I say we go for it.
Yeah, why not?
What's it hurt?
James, your train starts moving.
It's now or never.
Okay, let's go.
Go,
Chris,
go.
invisibility and making a run for it, Chris.
Okay.
I don't. We don't have tokens to move ourselves, so they aren't really able to.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. What sort of? I guess athletics.
Athletics is for sprinting and running.
Let me spin some spells.
Son of a bitch!
14.
Are you able to cast those spells while maintaining invisibility? Do any of the spells that you're looking at casting conflict with invisibility?
I'm not looking to cast a spell. I was marking off a spell slot.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, higher level.
Which I've taken Long Strider.
What
I
are
brought
your-
scrolls.
What are our
I got
athletics
14.
6. It was a 17, and then it rolled over to the 3.
You got an inspiration. Use the inspiration.
Inspiration! That's not big enough for me to see the inspiration. I'm using it, though. It's going to be a nat 1. Just watch. Oh, hey, 15. I'll take it.
Mine was re-rolling that nat 1.
No!
Some things are just meant to be.
Mina?
15.
Okay. So, what was Jack again?
14.
Okay.
I'm on Team Catherine. I'm not rolling digital dice ever again.
They fucking suck. They're out to get you at the worst moment.
Yeah.
They are.
At least if like one in real life betrays you, you throw it and you grab a new one.
So the train starts moving. And as you guys cast invisibility and you go to dash off the train, as you are getting up to go, like right before you get to the doors, like a big gaggle of like dwarves in mining gear are like coming into the train, and you guys are just like blocked and you can't get around them. And then right after they get on, the doors snap shut.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
The other train pulls forward, and then your train pulls forward.
Okay.
Eventually, the trains rearrange themselves.
Oh. Okay. Good.
Such that
I wasted a 4th level spell for nothing.
It's fine. You didn't, because we didn't
No.
know.
We didn't know.
let's go ahead and take our break, and we'll
Yeah,
figure
thank
out
you
where
for.
we're going from
Oh
here.
man, thank you for keeping us on the train, Chris. You are a good and benevolent DM. Oh man, yeah, no. In the last like 7, I think in the last 7 times, either through inspiration or, silvery barbs, when I have asked for a reroll, it's either been always to my deficit, a nat 1 into a nat 1, or a nat 20 back into a nat 20. Like, oh, the GM crit, silvery barbs, rerolls, nat 20 again.
I feel like
This
we've
means
used silvery
meant to
barbs
be.
that much here.
Not in this game, in other games. I'm talking like in the last 9 times I've asked for rerolls, either through inspiration or whatever.
I thought you were blaming the digital roll.
No, I'm blaming digital dice in general. Roll20 and Foundry can eat it.
All right, we'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Hi, we're back.
Howdy.
So do you haven't answered my question about?
So yeah, as the train starts to move, after it is already moving, notably, the guards that were stationed, here and here will open the door and walk in. So
What about the ones that were stationed here?
Huh? Where?
What about the ones that were stationed here at the back of the second car?
Yeah, same thing.
Okay. Then I'll try and kind of sneak in.
Actually, they're yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll try and sneak in, like, just as they're walking in.
Okay. You there, and to this, kind of blank scene. Because
Man, we're just lounging across this train. We're those assholes.
Yeah, I guess should be scaled up a little bit. Let me...
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop concentrating on this spell and let my eye grow back. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Yep. That's vertigo. Yep. I just need to
Close enough.
here. I just need to sit here with my eyes closed.
So yeah, Ilferi, you're gonna try to slip it over here. Several cards. But you're a bird.
Yeah, I'm like a little cardinal or something.
Okay. How many hit points does a cardinal have?
Probably one.
They shoot you.
Well, my AC is probably 12.
Chris, you really think these people would waste a bullet on a cardinal? Surely they'd stomp on him.
Bird.
Oh, right, you're right. They're Russian.
No, bird.
Let's see. Let's just say it was a hawk, just because that's the first bird I'm seeing here.
Oh, now it's a hawk. Before
Now
it was
it's
bird.
Yeah,
it's a tiny bird. It's the first tiny bird.
Are you a hawk or a tiny bird?
No, a hawk is a tiny bird.
Oh, right, D&D tiny. Okay, are you a lowercase t tiny bird, inconspicuous, or are you a fucking hawk?
Look, listen, stop. Nothing changes. It has a 13 AC and 1 hit point.
I think he's just saying that a hawk is more conspicuous.
Yes, I'm not actually a hawk. I'm a little.
Okay.
I'm just using the hawk stat block.
There. Okay. Now I understand. I apologize.
So, I guess if you're trying to be sneaky about it, I can have you make a stealth check.
Yeah, I'm trying to like flit in and like shit in the rafters or something, but
okay.
Yeah, let me make a stealth check. I'm gonna Skyseer's Blessing myself. I really want this to work. I believe in me.
2 guards immediately there, so roll perception for them.
Yeah. Where's my stealth? So this is Skyseer's Blessing. I'm using that. It has 16 dex, which I think is the exact same as mine. Okay. I'm not gonna take that, and I'm gonna just try again. So, oh, it's worse. I'm gonna Cosmic Omen myself
Okay.
to add a d6.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. 15.
Okay. Word.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He trains a rifle on you.
Well, a bird doesn't know what a gun is, so
Gotta stay in character. So how do you think O'Ferry's managing?
yeah, so I'll just, be a bird that's now on a train.
Okay.
Do you want a deception or something?
He shoots.
Okay, well, AC 13.
18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll get me.
Chris, do we hear that gunshot?
Oh yeah.
Really? 4 cards down. That's a loud gun.
It's a. I mean, if it's a
We're-
rifle,
It's a, it's a rifle, but on a moving train.
Yeah, so you guys hear a gunshot, and other people in the car look mildly concerned.
should we go?
It's gonna
See
do
what
18
that is.
damage.
So, minus 17. Whoa! It's a bigger bird.
Jack, I think.
I guess we're starting initiative.
I guess we are. You could have just not seen me. It's your own fault that this is
You
happening.
could have not gone inside.
How
I
many
needed-
times is this now that James has gone off as an animal, gotten
And gets
caught,
shot.
and gets shot?
Number of days since.
2? Because when I got killed,
You're right, you've been overdue for one.
If I had a nickel for every time,
Yeah.
2 nickels. This isn't a
It's not
lot.
that.
but
But
it's weird that it happened twice.
Beautiful.
All right.
Oh man.
They all rolled shitty initiative.
Oh,
Good.
Be better.
then I have a solution to this problem.
Yeah.
You
And it doesn't even have to involve actual murder.
21.
I got a 12.
Oh, I could just kill him.
Man. Oh, there's the button.
I thought you meant your own murder.
No. I can defend myself against 4 mooks with guns.
Jack and Mina.
21.
12.
Well, Fairy, you are at the top of the initiative.
Cool. Time to defend myself from 4 mooks with guns. Let's see. Move here. Approximately. Can I see all 4 of the guards from here?
Yeah, maybe not the one like over here.
Ah, dang. I am
Yeah.
trying to see. They all have guns though, right?
Yep.
How about from here?
There seems to be a pretty hard corner, like right there.
So there's no way that I'd be able to see all 4 of them?
Probably not, because if you get far enough to see one, I mean, it's a very narrow hallway on a train.
Okay. Let's see. Well,
The two at the other end haven't acted or had a chance to react to what's going on.
Bird.
sorry, I just saw the scale of the map versus the scale that we have this map on. There's a little bit more room than I thought. The train is 3 squares tall.
Yeah, it's hard to move things, but
Yeah, no, I gotcha. I was thinking about my plan was to cast Hold Person on all 4 of them, but if I can't see all 4 of them, I can't do that.
hold on.
I think I'd have a hard time getting through that guy's square.
I'll tell you, it might shift things around when I do this.
Okay.
Oh, not too much.
Oh, nice. No. Shit.
Okay.
Presumably I actually started here.
Yeah.
I'll just cast Hold Person at 3rd level. 3rd level cast. Did it? It didn't go into the thing. That's weird. There we go. Anyways, I'm doing it at 3rd level, so I'm targeting both of them. They need to make me DC 17 with some saving throws. Great! They are both held.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try and shove myself into this closet area. I'm hoping to actually hide from the other guards.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. That's all I can do anyways. So that's my action and my movement.
All right. Why is it? Okay. There we go. Mina,
Yep.
you heard a gunshot.
I checked both my guns.
It was not one of your guns.
I know, I'm super safe with my guns.
It was actually a Dracaran Klofner snuff rifle.
Yeah, those things are nice too. Okay. Where the fuck am I? I see Elfairy. Where are we? All the way back there.
We're 4 cars back, my dude.
I mean, that is specifically why I multi-classed.
Yeah.
Because this exact situation happened with a fucking train and I was left the fuck behind.
Get it.
I heard a gunshot. I'm gonna go check.
Okay, it will be difficult terrain to move through the train car.
Oh, you bitch.
What good is my multi-class now, Chris? I'm gonna find the first way onto the top of the train.
Sure.
I'm gonna break the window next to me with my guns and hop up top. Because fuck
Hell
it.
yeah.
That's the closest way.
Emergency window hatch.
I'm joking.
Aww.
I don't need that much attention. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. It'll get me here. Which means on my next bit, I can go out.
Can't you bonus action to get another 15? Because movement, action, bonus action?
Yes. Sorry, you are correct.
Yeah.
So, out the door, up top.
Okay.
How much is that going to take, the rest of it?
It's another 30 feet.
Yeah.
Let's say you get to here on top.
Sweet. Oh, the lady's smoking upstairs.
Good for her.
It's fine. I can just smell it in here. I have to close the window.
Aloysia, you heard a gunshot. Mina took off.
Oh. No.
Mina already has enough allergy problems.
Unfortunately, yes.
I get to here and try and follow them through the door, and then I see them climbing, and I'm wondering, is that faster? I'm not going to voice it, but I don't think it's going to be faster.
What?
Trying to move across a moving train.
It was last time. So all I'm saying is, if it's not this time, I'm gonna scream bullshit so hard.
Then you know what? You have more experience with trains than I do. So you know what? I can be wrong.
All I'm saying is, Zeodor was allowed to move 90 feet across the top of a goddamn train. If I am not given the same luxury after multi-classing,
Sexism.
I will burn this train to the ground.
Yeah, let's burn trains!
Zeodor actually had proficiency in running on top of trains.
He absolutely did not. I will call Carter to confirm.
Chris,
I will bring him here.
Chris, I don't know. Are there little windows in these doors?
Yeah. Sure.
So, fuck it. Bonus action Misty Step.
Okay.
Just appearing in the middle of this ground, presumably heads looking towards the gunshot. Oh, that was a ruckus. Let's see what that's about. And I'm just very awkwardly continuing to try and move forward. I'll mark the spell off. Let me double check something real quick. No, I do not have that spell. I used up that
all right,
spell slot.
next is this guy down here. Hey, Marcus, what's going on? Marcus?
Which one's Marcus?
I can't move.
Marcus!
Marcus can't speak.
Which one's shot?
Marcus.
So Marcus is just frozen there with a gun aimed up at the ceiling.
We've got a code purple!
Beige.
Code purple. Beautiful. These people might be more competent than the ones that tried to kill us at the last train station.
It'd be hard not to be.
That's a good point, Jack.
Or somebody could snap another person out of old person. Doesn't look like it.
Nah, that's just sleep.
Marcus.
He gets a saving throw.
Name this guy Marcus.
I want to see Marcus in that initiative tracker.
Marcus is one of my favorite names to name characters.
It's a good name.
I think it's because his name is Marksman.
Oh, probably.
Oh, I thought it was after one of the good emperors, Marcus Aurelius.
Okay, yeah, so he gets to do another wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, you can fail it for me.
Sure. Right here.
Yeah, that's failure. My DC is 17.
Who's next? Jack.
Oh my god. I guess I'm
Gunshot.
just... Well,
Mina ran off.
yeah.
Aloysia ran off.
Ran to the door, disappeared.
I mean, you left a puff of mist, so
No, nothing so... Oh, garish.
it's literally...
Is there anybody else in this car?
Oh, yeah.
There's all those dwarfs that barred us in.
I stand up, quickly flashback. Train security, stay where you are.
Minor. Yeah, this is the minor compartment.
Yeah.
Nothing but toddlers and burly
That's as
dudes with
fast as I can
pickaxes.
I believe that's as fast as I can go. So.
Okay. Well, now it's this guy's turn.
Fail me a saving throw.
Saving throw.
I mean, they gotta get a 16, so...
Hey!
Well, that's not...
I guess that's the end of his turn, right? So he can't even talk or anything, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. And yeah, no, he can't.
Can he?
I mean, he could
I don't know.
probably
That's
say
up to you.
something. I think it's as an action.
Points at the door to the lavatory.
Well,
you hear a door open and close.
well.
Ilferi, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I think we're gonna drop concentration on this spell.
Okay.
Well, I don't have to yet. I'm just gonna cast a spell at them.
Are you opening the door then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. I just need to swing it around.
You use the mouse wheel to turn it. Or it's like control mouse wheel or something.
Yeah, I'm just on the wrong.
you got him.
You gotta double check, you know.
Okay. Cone of Cold.
Okay.
And I don't have to break my concentration, so that paralyzed dude I think has... Oh, it's not a dex saving throw, so he can make it just fine. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
These guys are bad at saving throws. Oh, that was a 17.
Normal. 37 damage.
Oh, it's a little bit higher than one of my fireballs. Nice. It's good damage.
It's 8d8.
Yeah, that was a pretty good roll.
I'm
Lots of
still
above average.
Yep.
Cool. I did just coat the entire car in like snow.
Okay.
I want to try and... Yeah, there we go. I don't want to freeze the door shut. Just in case. So I've just rotated it just enough to hit Marcus, but not the door.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, sure.
That's my turn.
Okay.
I am still concentrating on hold person for Marcus.
Mina.
You're on top of a train.
Vroom, zoom, zoom.
Still pretty early in the
Yeah.
the train. Like, it's not fully up to speed at this point.
Dang, Kirish? Damn, you're fast.
That's why she took rogue levels.
It's why I took rogue levels, because this exact
Yeah.
shit happened, and I have gun. So okay,
She is gonna have her.
It's just not a good commando name.
yeah, I can get here.
That's so fun to watch. It's very satisfying.
Okay.
That's all my shit, but I'm that much closer.
5, 10, 15. Trade cars. 5, 10, 15. Fuck it. Misty Step.
You're gonna Misty Step, and you're gonna heal yourself.
That's my turn.
All right, it's this guy's turn. Does anything happen at the start of his turn? Or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
That was that's why it's not concentration. It's just a big old burst of damage.
Sorry, I'm just so used to casting concentration spells.
Yeah, well, I'm concentrating on one right now.
Oh.
No one
crap.
died in that, right?
No.
Okay.
I
sorry.
just remembered something. Okay.
My God.
I need to. Well, I just definitely don't want to be caught off guard when I get there. So I need to look at some stuff and do some thinking. Awesome. Okay, we have a solution.
Okay, but what's happening to me?
He's firing his rifle.
But no one's opened the door to the lavatory. Oh no, I did.
Yeah, you.
That's
said
out of
you
cold.
did.
Then I closed it again.
You rolled a 15.
That misses. And that was with disadvantage, right?
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. But
That's why I'm gonna be okay.
okay. Next is Marcus.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Seven.
Remain paralyzed.
Then Jack.
All right. Doot. Doot.
Love some doot doot.
Now, everybody, please stay calm. We'll handle this.
Oh God, I love Jack. We're flipping our shit. He's just very calmly. We get there when we get there.
Was that two? Was
You
that
made
a
it
move
rough.
and a sprint?
No, that was just me. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult terrain, right?
Yeah. Did you sprint?
Yeah, I double
or action?
move.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I just thought you'd move only.
He moves 5 squares.
Oh,
Oh.
I get one more.
Yeah.
Boop. There we go.
Next is this guy. He's gonna fire his rifle.
He needs to reload. No, Marcus needs to reload.
Yep.
Damn.
Marcus needs to reload.
Well, super disadvantage. You're right next to me.
He has a feat for that.
Well, he has disadvantage because I have my
Yeah.
cloak.
3. And then this guy back here. Mina,
Mm-hmm.
you see a couple of guys come out on top of the train.
Okay.
Ooh.
Who wants to fucking die?
I whip out my badge that they definitely can't read from there and say,
Mhm.
"Train Marshal."
Okay. Do you have a way? Oh, never mind. The ones that have plus 10 feet over their head are the ones
Yep.
on top of the train car? Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Hopefully things don't get too confusing.
Nah.
Ilferi.
Okay. It's such a waste. I'm not doing it, but I want to cast Sunbeam so bad. It's so cool. However, there's not enough dudes to just swing Sunbeams at, so
Whole thing tits up.
Cone of Cold.
Doing it again.
Yeah,
Oh my
right there.
God.
Hooray! Normal. 42 damage. Did they die yet? Oh, good. They are frozen statues. That's part of the spell description. If they die to this spell, they are frozen statues.
You've got 3 statues.
And I stopped concentrating on hold person.
Do you?
Yeah. Cool. It was so worth it. It was so worth it. I'll go here and open up the door.
Okay. There's a bunch of people staring at you.
But I can see. Well, I guess I didn't know my friends were coming. I didn't even. Wasn't totally sure they were even on this train. I could take out my sending stone and be like,
Terrorists! There's a terrorist on the train!
I close the door. And then I hop on my sending stone. I don't know who's holding the other one, but it's one
Me.
of the three.
I have both other ends.
Right, because you teleported. I'm on one of the converted trains. There's a small problem, but I'm handling it myself. If you could get up here, that would be helpful. Oh wait, is there a word limit on that spell?
There's a 25 word limit and it's an action to use it because you're casting a spell.
Right, and I just Cone of Cold.
Yeah.
So never mind. I don't get to send that.
I was just about to look it up.
Yeah, I forgot about the casting part. Yeah, I'm done. I moved. I cast my spell. I opened the door. I closed the door.
This guy is gonna move up, and then he's gonna aim towards Mina. And...
That's just rude.
Finally,
No.
I have
No.
a bad attack modifier. They
Yes!
have all rolled shit tonight.
Asshole.
24 to hit.
Yeah. Obviously.
10 damage. And
Do I put the thing here? No, that's...
yeah, we'll go ahead and throw in they have this
Okay.
like the arcane marksman thing. So they can expend a spell slot to add extra damage.
Okay.
How much?
Let's find out
2d8.
together.
2.
Woohoo!
Amazing.
Amazing. Yeah, this has been
And which one shot at me?
this guy up here.
Cool. That's what I thought.
And then it's your turn.
He about to learn his mistake. I need one D12. I mean D20. That's different.
You want to borrow mine?
No, I got it. Do I want to borrow yours? I got
Mhm.
so many.
I know you have so few dice.
All right. First 2 shots. First one, I'm going to attempt to forcefully shoot him and push him. The first one's a nat 1. Fuck me. So he does not get forcefully pushed.
Okay.
But the other one is a 21 to hit.
So that is a hit.
What's my... Well, what's my bullshit? Where's my freaking weapon stuff on here?
It's on the.
Oh, the little tabbies. I see. Okay, cool. Oh, and it's not even in here. Perfect. Sweet. Awesome. Cool. Whatever. It's this plus a decent amount. I have 11 points of damage.
11.
And then I will shoot at him one last time. 18 to hit.
That is a hit.
Cool. $11 points of damage.
All right. Okay.
Yep.
Next is Eloisha. You can hear shots
Yup.
that you recognize.
Sure
working in your
can.
head.
I sure can.
People seem to be cowering back away from the front of the train. Like people from the car in front of you are
Yeah. Just
starting to move
but
backwards.
coming through, I'll try again. Yeah, I guess moving against the tide, moving forward, telling as many people as I can around me to move. Andraker, move to the rear cars. Take cover where you can, and 5, 10, 15. And I'm going to cast. I don't know if you got that thing I sent you, Chris, but
Did you get that thing?
Sorry, I
I
was
sent
not
you?
paying attention to
no, it's cool that you got a lot going on.
Oh,
But I sent you
well.
a token.
Are you summoning demons again?
No, never.
What's this thing?
I don't have any. The blood of a person that passed away within the last 24 hours. So, wait. This says rounded down. Okay, I do want to go up a level. Yeah. I wonder why. Again, I wonder why my spells don't go into the thing.
And if you need to change any stats on that, you might be able to.
Let's find out. I can. Wait. I can. I'll play around with that.
Cool.
But yeah, and the spell has a range of 90 feet, so I can summon it up here.
Cool.
And that is my turn. I am now concentrating on this spell as I on like basically it's imagine a what are they called? A key the bracelets that have like the little charms on it, like a charm bracelet. Yeah.
Charm bracelet.
It
yeah.
has like a bunch. Basically, a bunch of the summon spells require very expensive little baubles, and this is just like a bracelet of them. This one being a gilded skull worth 300 gold. So it's I'm imagining like a little bird skull gilded in gold with like 2 little gems in the eye sockets.
Cute.
Thank you. And yeah, I summon undead, and I chose the ghostly version. So this undead specter appears at this end of the train car, and its initiative is right after mine.
Okay, cool. That was the next thing.
Yep. Yeah, modern summoning rules.
Not only is this train being attacked by terrorists, it's also haunted. Worst train ride ever.
Best train ride ever.
Yeah, I was about to say
This is a very Final Fantasy train ride now.
And so yeah, it has incorporeal passage. It can move through other creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain.
Okay.
If it ends its turn inside an object, it is shunted to the nearest unoccupied space and takes some force damage for every 5 feet it was forced to move back out of.
Sure.
So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Ilferia, a ghost passes through you.
Yeah, it's terrible. It has many arms and entrails.
I know exactly who that is, who that's from.
Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20. With no one in here alive and hearing gunshots from above, Chris, I would like to send it through the ceiling to attack this fucker. Let me see. Its attack plus the level of the 7. And it uses my spell attack. Okay, so a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Then he takes 10 necrotic damage and needs to make a DC 18 wisdom save or become frightened. Okay, he passes. Second attack. Uh, 19.
Also hit.
Yep. For 9 necrotic damage. And if he could give me, double checking, yes, another wisdom save. That is a failure. He is frightened of this undead until the end of his next turn.
Okay.
And that is the undead spirit's turn.
Jack.
All right. Drinks on the train. Everybody stay calm. Yep.
5 again.
Here we go.
This guy up here. Let's get take aim at the ghost, I guess.
Okay. The ghost's AC is... Oh, I guess I can set that.
If you set its AC and hit points, that'll help with
Yeah. So it should be... Wait, no. Okay, I gave it AC.
And how many hit points does it have?
I'm setting that now.
Cool.
The answer is 40.
Cool. He's just gonna use a scorching ray. Because he doesn't know if bullets will work on this thing.
That's a fair thought process. Okay, that should be most of its relevant things. I can start giving it. How do I give you attacks?
You kind of have to make them.
Attacks. Add.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Why is it not like doing an attack?
I don't know.
Let's do it. So that was 6, 2, and 12 plus what's its modifier? Plus 5. So I think the 17 might hit.
The 17 hits.
But
What was the other? What were the other two numbers?
7 and 11.
Oh, sorry. Yes, none of those hit.
7 fire damage.
Okay, it does. It is fire hurts it.
Got a code blue.
Amazing. We're gonna pull in more guys. Excellent.
This guy will run back out. He's already in the initiative. Two going up, two staying down. This guy's gonna run up, and he's gonna hit a button, and then a second button, and mechanical whirring. These hatches open, and platforms rise up with two large mechanical golems.
In the train or out of the train?
Out of the train. They're rising up out of the train.
Okay.
To the roof.
I was really scared I'd have to fight fight them alone.
And then you hear a loud click, and these trains start to. The gap is starting to widen.
Oh no. Okay. I gave it.
I don't have anything to do to stop that. I don't have anything that can help with that.
Neat!
What?
Oh, I just saw what they were. I had a window covering it.
Oh.
And these are now on top of the train?
Yep.
Okay, so does my ghost get pushed?
Yeah.
That way?
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
And then, the hatch on the front train opens, and you see a man rise up above it, floating above the trains. Ah! Welcome, constables. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
He says to Mina.
Yeah.
Because the Mina's the
Constable.
His voice is booming enough that the rest
Oh
of
yeah, sure. Yeah, thaumaturgy, other plenty of magic that lets that happen.
Ilferi, it's your turn.
Well, there's a couple guys down here, but I'm just gonna let the frozen corpses of his 3 friends scare him, and I'm gonna climb up the ladder.
Okay. I need big spell. Where's big spell? We need to make big spell go big. I still don't have combat magic. Fuck.
To adjust your elevation. Or do you want me to do it
Oh,
for you?
yes, I got it. Okay. How much movement did it take? Did that take?
Is 10 feet up at
So 25 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get to try something
I'd
I've
rather be
always
there.
wanted to try.
Okay. Do you know, I just mentioned the gap between these two cars is starting to widen.
Oh, right.
You heard a loud click, and now you can see that the coupling has become undone between the two cars.
I just forgot that you had said that.
The other car is still moving, fast enough that they haven't completely separated yet, but
Yeah, I'm just gonna hope for the best for my friends to get here. But there's nothing I can do to stop the train from moving, and I don't want to risk myself getting pushed or not being able to stay on this train. I'm gonna cast Sunbeam. Wait, it didn't work. What? Let's try that again. Sunbeam. Cast spell. There we go. Ba-chow.
What are you sunbeaming?
This whole line.
Oh, okay.
So it's. Do you remember how my gust of wind spell works, where it's got a column that goes out and stays out, and I can turn it and stuff?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, it works like that, except it's buttloads of damage.
Good spell for this circumstance. Okay, the first golem passes.
Okay. They will take half damage, and everyone that failed is also blind.
Did you already do the damage?
No, I'm rolling it out now.
I love
33.
how one of them is plus 9 feet.
He's short.
Oh, yeah.
His elevator got stuck.
There were things under it.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy takes the rest.
Yep. And the ones that take full are also blind.
Oh, and this is radiant damage?
This is radiant damage.
The golems seem to be particularly upset by this damage.
Oh! Interesting.
And then bonus action, I'm going to Starry Form Dragon. I don't remember what plane I say that is normally, but
These dice are... Nope. Chris, get your dice off my character sheet.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
no, I just do Starry Form Dragon, which is the one that gives me my lowest I can get on a concentration check is a 10 on the die, I think. I would like to maintain concentration on this spell.
This guy starts his turn. He is frightened by the ghost.
Correct.
And
he
blinded
has...
by the spell.
So he has to use his movement to move away?
No, you can't move closer to it.
Okay.
And while it is within line of sight, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, which is no longer applicable because he's blind.
Right, he is blind. I forgot about
But so, because he is blind, attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and he automatically fails ability checks that require sight. And his attack rolls have disadvantage.
that. What is the duration of the blind?
1 moment. Until my next turn.
Cool stuff.
I think this was a good use of my first 6th level spell slot. It was that or heal. And who wants to cast heal? What a lame spell.
Let's see. How is this gonna work?
Actually, read how that works. Okay.
Uh-oh. Chris read.
So he's gonna move out of the blinding light. And fire with disadvantage against Delphari.
Sure. Yeah, he's got like 3 sources of disadvantage, but
2.
oh right, you said he has a feat to avoid the firing and melee one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Next is Mina.
Okay, so if I did my math correctly, I should be able to make it here with 50 feet of movement, and then I should be able to jump over.
Okay.
Here if I need to, I guess. And with a run, I don't think I even need to make a check yet.
Yeah.
Boop.
Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna delete these statues for now, James.
Yeah.
Just to
Oh yeah, that's fine.
clear things up a little bit. Okay. That's your move and your bonus.
And then I should still have like 5 feet, so I'll step here just so I'm not on the edge.
Okay.
Because I'm paranoid.
The beam of light, by the way, I just reread the spell. As an action, I'm shooting a beam. So it's a 6-foot line that it goes away.
Cool.
Oh,
This-
okay. But
Yeah.
then
But as an action for the next minute, I can do that. Again.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Pew pew.
And you can
Yeah.
choose a different line.
And I can choose a different line, yeah.
Oh, I see. Cool.
Purple here is my friend, yes?
Yeah.
That's up to you.
Well,
But yeah, from a
Okay.
meta sense, yes.
Purple here is not fucking with me,
Yeah.
and is in fact fucking with what I want to fuck with.
Yeah.
So I will unload on this thing.
okay.
That's a 14 to hit,
That is a
No.
miss.
15 to hit.
That is a miss.
Okay. A 30 to hit,
Yeah, that'll hit.
and a 23
Yes.
to hit. And I get sneak attack because that sneaky ghost is there.
I think so.
Sweet. Hell yeah.
Big damage. Hell yeah.
21 points on the first and 7 on the second.
Those guys should have had advantage on their throws against the beam of light. Oh well. How much?
Total of 28.
Magical.
Yes. I did not put all this work in to have shitty mundane bullets.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. That's action, bonus action, movement. That's all of it.
Leon Catal.
Yeah. I was about to say, you said he was flying. Wait, how is he flying?
He's a
There's
ghost.
a lot of metal around, turns out.
Oh yeah,
Oh, he's
like a
Magnetoing?
metal. Yeah.
He's basically Magneto.
Okay. I love how he went around the guy below him.
It was more just for my own.
Oh, okay.
We gotta make sure we don't kill him.
Okay, so this is a 20-foot.
Oh no.
20-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
Within 200 feet. Any creature that starts its turn in the area or enters into it takes damage, slashing damage.
Okay.
You can make a DC dexterity saving throw to half the damage.
Do the people in the lower area, Chris, like does this area of effect enter the train cars?
Let's say yes. This
Okay.
is just basically he's just ripping pieces of metal out from the train, and it's just flying in like a wild cloud.
He's made a cloud that is ostensibly a wood chipper.
Yeah.
Out of the metal available.
Yeah.
That is dope and terrifying and painful.
I think that's about it for his turn. Aloysia.
I mean, 5, 10, 15 action. I can't see anything. I can't. Well, the door's got. Is this door open?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I could get into that spot. Let me double check. What do I have left? Yeah. You said entering the area, Chris?
Yeah, entering or starting your turn.
Entering or starting. Yeah, there's no real way about it.
Can you dispel it?
I don't know if it's a spell, and I don't really want to use my action to do that. Also, I don't think I have Dispel Magic prepared. I do, but again, I don't know if I can. Well, what else am I doing with my action? Not much, because I gotta get up. Yeah, because I want to get up. Dash. Okay. We're going to Misty Step here. I enter the zone. What happens, Chris?
Okay. And you're downstairs still?
I'm still downstairs because I can't see. I can't see up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That makes sense. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Dex save. Very poor.
$32 damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You said 32, so I need to make a DC 16 con save. to maintain concentration.
Summon.
Plus my con mod. This is gonna be rough. Got there. So I maintain concentration. Action. Chris, and now that I'm on this car, I don't have hindered movement, correct?
Right, yeah.
5, 10, I'm gonna dash as my action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's where I am. And then it is my ghost's turn. And you said start or enter or end or start?
Yeah.
Okay,
Start
so
or
my
end.
ghost needs to make a save.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it's about to get eviscerated, though.
It is just slashing damage.
Nat 20!
Hey!
So it'll take half of 29, plus if there's any resistance.
14, no resistances.
Okay.
So it is at 19. It will move out of that zone, move here, attack that dude.
Okay.
That isn't a golem.
Oh, right. There's a guy under there.
Yeah. Let me see. Yes. So I do that. I do this. Let's see if the attack thing I did worked.
I'm gonna move 10.1 feet.
I don't know why it did that, so I'm just going to do this.
He's got platform shoes on.
That is a 28 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. Now, how do I do damage? Aha! 13 points of necrotic. I don't know if that worked the way it should make damage apply.
Not exactly, but
Okay, well. So, and then he needs to make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened.
nope.
Okay. And then, oops. Oh, right. Second attack.
Ooh,
Ooh.
the little animation on him because I added the frightened.
Oh, I missed it. I was behind a sheet.
There's like a swirly thing on him now.
Gotcha. For 11 more points of necrotic damage. Yeah. And I'm done.
Okay. Marksman over here. He's gonna shoot at Aloysia.
Yeah.
Oops, I did not mean to do that with advantage. Click the wrong button. Oh, and I had a fairy targeted too. God damn it. Okay.
It's fine. Where's my AC?
The first die was a 19.
That hits.
$17.
17. Yeah, I think that's worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and use Bond of Mutual Suffering. He also takes 17 points of damage.
Okay.
17. And I need to make another concentration check. Why do you not remember what I typed. There we go. Nope. Bugger. Type it out again. Oh, wait. This system has easy.
As long as I don't take more than 24 damage, I cannot fail these concentration checks.
It was 17 points of damage. I pass.
Okay.
Ghost stays.
All right. Here's this other guy also in the hallway with you.
Do it.
So
Hits.
to hit. And he's gonna throw in on top of this damage. He's gonna use a second level spell slot to add. 38.
Ooh.
So 35 damage total.
35. I'll use my second bond of mutual suffering to throw that back at him.
Sounds good.
Hey, you said 35?
Yep.
Whew. Okay, that's not good.
Yeah, if these guys hadn't been rolling 4s and 5s all night,
They would have seemed deteriorating.
I might have actually done something to Ilferi.
And go here. We hit this button. You said 35, so I need to get a 19 or higher. Ghost stays.
Wow. All right. Sounds good. The golem towards the front of the train. This one here.
He's
Gonna be
blind.
next. He is blind. He's gonna try to slam the ghost.
But he's just a little guy, Chris.
Other guy.
You wouldn't do that to a little guy on his birthday, would you? He was just born.
Hit the disadvantage button. Well,
You hit. Ooh. Haha! I'm still standing.
this is 12 damage. Second attack.
No, what? I call cheese.
Well, he missed.
Woo!
Jack.
All right. My wife will stop playing with virtual dice.
Oh man.
You can throw them on your screen.
Okay. What are we doing here? How am I not getting absolute?
You're now past the crowd of
Fucked.
people.
Cool. Can I see this guy?
Let's see. No, that guy is up on top.
Cool.
But you can also see that there is a gap now widening between the two train cars here.
Cool. Well, guess it's time for me to hit the old dusty trail.
Do you have any movement enhancing spells or anything?
I'm looking.
Okay.
Can he thunderwave himself backwards?
Nope.
Locate creature.
I'm pretty much built to stay in one place.
Yeah. Fair enough. I just thought you might have like Misty Step or something to get into that place.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Alright. Let's hope you can make it there.
Yup.
You've jumped over gaps.
Yeah.
And you're at full movement now instead of.
I
half
have said
movement.
before, it looks like I'm going to have to jump.
Yeah. Now that you're past the passengers, your
Okay.
movement will be normal.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got one
Okay.
out.
Cool.
All right. It is now the other golem's turn.
Oh wait,
And I think he's gonna. Oh yeah, he has a 10-foot reach, so he can slam Mina.
No.
Slam. And welcome to the
Slam. Oh, I can do that. I'm probably not going to make it, but I can try.
13 damage to Mina. Second attack is a miss. 16.
Yeah.
And then up on top of the train.
Took. They have approximately privilege health. I might be able to get them in one go.
Okay, so he's gonna shoot his rifle at Mina.
Which guy?
This guy here.
Okay.
And then he's gonna use his ability to basically after hitting with a spell, he can treat that as the origin point for after hitting with a bullet, he can treat it as the origin point for a spell.
Did he hit me?
Cool.
So he's gonna cast Burning Hand. Yeah, he rolled 19 to hit.
Yeah, okay.
He's gonna cast Burning Hands, so that it will be targeting you and Elfari, basically.
And this blind dude behind, right?
Well, it can be
That's-
coned so that it doesn't.
Oh, I would have assumed that it was going to be pointing in the direction that the bullet fired.
Nah. He can curve bullets.
It just says treat it as the origin point.
Yeah. Okay.
That's so
Darn.
cool.
Damn, he can attack and cast a spell at the same turn?
Well, the attack didn't do damage.
Oh, okay.
Instead of doing damage, it's going to, yeah.
Cast a spell. That makes
Cute.
sense. Alright. I'll just
Is that me?
do it normal.
Oh.
Alright, I made it.
Oh, do I have to make a dex or something?
Yeah. Yeah, Burning Hands is hitting us instead of the bullet doing damage.
No, I knew that. I just didn't know. I didn't know if I had to make a dex. What's the save?
13. Is that right?
I rolled a 17 on the die, so.
Okay. So you guys will take half of...
2.
Fuck that!
Alright, I maintained concentration on my spell.
So, how much was that?
I guess
10.
Minus and half again, because I'm fire resistant.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
And Hellish Rebuke.
Figured that's going.
Classic.
He has to make a dex save throw, I think 15.
You call that fire damage?
Right?
16.
Yeah, he takes half of 14. Still more than I took, bitch!
Alright. This guy is the feared one. Let's just move him out to get it.
I think I can kill both of them.
I guess that would provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try. You've made this hard, Chris.
Good. Okay, so this guy. Well, he can't move closer. Yeah, we'll just have him shoot the ghost. Try to finish that off.
Okay. Yeah, he has disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oops, I still had those guys targeted. God damn it. I really wish
13 misses.
Then
Ghost putting in work.
we'll at least have a move here, I guess, because it makes sense too.
Yeah.
Is that closer to the ghost though? Kinda.
It's the same distance.
It's equidistant, so it's not closer.
Okay.
And then this guy was blinded by a fairy. He's gonna lean over and try to shoot a fairy. Trick shot.
Yeah.
Well,
Dope.
fortunately, still disadvantage, even though I did just take damage, and my cloak is offline. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Ow. Yeah, there's something I can do to avoid that.
Okay. Yeah, you did.
I maintain concentration.
All right, that is the end of the round. It is past 10. How do you guys feel about going with this?
I don't know. I could go a little bit longer.
I could go longer.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. If you guys run up into anything, just let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be fine going until like 10:30.
Cool. I'll
Yeah.
take my turn then.
Yeah.
You do start your turn in the shrapnel area.
Yep. Make a dexterity saving throw. I'm going to Cosmic Omen myself because I have to do that before the roll. Dexterity. Uh, 14.
14?
Yeah, I rolled a
That
7.
is a failure.
All right. Just do less than 24 damage.
I don't think it. Well, I mean, it technically can. I don't think it will.
Oh, sorry, you said less?
Yeah, I did. Oh shit, that knocks me unconscious.
Oh no.
Well, I do want to stop playing. I remember I was playing.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, quick! If we load out of the program, the damage doesn't hit. Get up before the quick save.
Yeah,
Get
you
up
gotta
before the
all-
quick save.
All that for.
I mean, there was absolutely nothing I could do to stop that. So
Well, if you know,
Could have rolled a
you gotta
nat 20 on your save.
Get the new seed on like the damage roll and everything. Cool.
dang, even with the D6.
Well, I guess it's the end of your turn. Do you want to make a death saving throw?
Yeah, I guess. Roll. Normal. Give me a 20.
Oh!
Well,
It's teetering on the 1 and 19.
all right.
Um,
Someone needs to turn this thing. I mean, I'm dead or unconscious, but someone needs to turn this thing off, or I just fucking die because I get
Right.
blended to death.
you guys are no longer blinded, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, and I lost concentration on my spell.
I think you got bigger problems there, bud.
It
You
was
had a
a
pretty good
6th
run.
level spell slot.
You had a pretty good run there. I'm not gonna lie. You took out a good chunk of those guys' hit points in one hit because of their vulnerability.
Oh. Are these witch oil goblins?
yeah.
Goblins?
Goblins?
Goblins.
Goblins. You know, goblin golems.
Yeah, there's
because
definitely
someone
some-
thought that was a good idea.
Some witch oil, like tubes running through them.
Cool.
This guy's gonna start his turn in here. Oh wait, is he dead?
He's about to be.
He has 0 hit points.
Is that one of the
No, it's
ice ones?
no. He was blinded and then walked over to hit me.
Is he hit him after that? I think he just dies right now.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Due to the blender. Mina, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
That deck
I need a dex saving throw. Do you have what is it?
Let me.
Yeah.
Evasion.
Evasion.
Uncanny. I think. Do you have
It's-
uncanny dodge?
Whichever one lets you negate damage if you pass the save.
Uncanny dodge is when you're hit by an attack and evasion
Yeah.
or saving
Okay.
throws.
Do you
I have
evasion?
both. Whatever the
Okay.
fuck.
Okay, so if you pass the saving throw, you won't take any damage
Uh huh. Ah!
because it is a dex-based thing.
Yeah, they don't get that for Sunbeam. That's a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Dodging fireballs? A-okay. Dodging the sun? Nah.
Dex save 18.
18.
That better be
is
fucking high enough, Chris.
a success.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Okay. Okay.
let me double
okay.
check that I'm not talking out my ass.
Rogue table. What level rogue? Is it?
Nope.
Rutro Raggy.
It's level 7 rogue that gets evasion.
Yeah,
Okay, so you'll take half.
that's fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I mean, it should be.
Why wouldn't it?
The most I can roll is I forgot.
18.
That's not that bad.
48.
Yeah, well, you can play to your Battle Fairy.
I mean, I'm not doing great, but I've done worse.
Well, my roll was higher.
By 1. I mean, to be fair, you were at, what, 35?
Yeah,
So
I was at
it
35.
didn't need to be that much lower for you to
No.
survive.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, continue with your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Oh. Ha. Started my turn because I'm in the big thick. Got it.
Yep.
Yeah. Stuck between a golem and a sharp place.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Effective use of that ability.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, Chris. You bastard.
Hey, you guys ain't even started on him.
No, Chris. He just showed up just now.
It's been like
I-
turn.
I had planned. No, not quite. I didn't get to attack him yet.
Yeah.
Because
he-
I was
goes
totally
right
gonna
after you.
line up a fucking Bjorp against him.
Oh, man.
He goes pretty much right after you, and you died the turn after he came out. So.
Yeah, because I was gonna
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Well, he's up. So
Yeah, I figured there'd be an angle where I can hit 2 golems and him.
yeah, 2 golems and him, but probably not the guys behind him.
Oh no, I wasn't aiming for them.
Chris,
Hey.
I don't like any of this. How dare you?
Okay.
That's
okay.
what I said.
Sorry, let me write that down.
Yeah. Where's the complaint box?
Yeah. So
Um,
is this bullshittery that I'm
so-
standing in coming from Leon?
like any of this? Yeah, but that's just till it's just for a turn.
It's just for a
Oh.
turn.
So it's not going to hurt me again?
Unless he does it again.
Surely he can't get to do this every turn. We can't keep letting
I
him
mean,
get away with it.
if I'm not going to get hurt again, I'm kind of willing to just stand here.
Yeah, getting close to a golem doesn't seem
yeah,
like a good
it
idea.
doesn't do me any good to get closer to this damn thing. So I'm just
No.
going to stay where I am and unload
Okay.
On.
on this first golem.
Oh, okay.
14, 21, and 23.
14, 21, 23. The 14 will miss.
And you have an ally adjacent to it. You get sneak attack.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So the first one is 20 points of piercing damage, and the second is 6 points of piercing damage.
The ghost helped.
27 total.
You would say that these guys are made of metal, right?
Yes.
Great. If I get consciousness.
Checks notes.
And then I will.
You have a good berry or something?
Everyone has good berries.
So I can
Everyone
get
has two.
1 HP. No,
I meant for a fairy. Oh, but
Yeah.
you already used your action.
I used everything. So I guess that's all I can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oops. Leon Catal.
Go, make it go away. Make it go away. Make it go away.
It goes away at the end of his turn.
You cunt.
I was gonna clear it away anyway, but now I'm not. Okay, what else is there?
Leon just serving it up. Oh, I hate it. Because I'm not doing great down here.
What kind of armor are you wearing, Mina?
Catherine,
Sorry, what?
you were asked what kind of armor you're wearing.
We've never had to think about this.
I think it's just leather.
Do you have a breastplate?
Sam,
Mm-hmm.
shut the fuck up.
Was that what's that breastplate made out of?
Leather.
That is possible, actually. So
I mean, it is, but
Oh no.
yep, no, it's yep.
That's
To be
dope.
fair, he wouldn't know that because it's underneath my coat.
yeah,
You think he
can't know
can't-
that?
Like sense metal?
No, he can only
Surely-
see
He can sense metal.
Surely,
Can't Magneto
yeah.
do that?
Okay,
Depends on the
Okay.
interpretation.
Man,
But
I
we are
was the
standing
perfect
on a
person to sneak
train.
up on him.
Surely that's an action to detect metal.
for real.
I've used metal detectors. They're shit. Okay? You gotta get right, like that's like.
He should
At
have.
most that has a range of 2 feet.
He should have never known I was there, Redbeard. I don't have metal.
You're right. You're right.
He came out too early.
You're right. How unrealistic of me.
He's just gonna rip up a chunk of the train from beneath him and throw it at me.
Oh man. Man, this expensive train he made, he's just tearing it apart. Oh man.
It's actually a weapon for him. Like it was never intended for travel. It was
Ha-ha!
always
Fuck
intended to
you!
fight us with.
15 to hit. Second attack.
Ha-ha! I
17.
think that hits.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought that was your AC.
Haha! I've been struck.
That's a hit.
Oh!
Yeah.
Let's put his attacks in because I'm a dumbass. 27. Bludgeoning.
Holy!
Are you alive?
Yeah.
Yay!
I'm not doing great, but I'm alive.
All right. That's his turn. Alicia.
Okay. I think I got one shot at this. I'm going to
Oh
cast.
yeah.
Oh, hold
That
on.
goes
The
away now.
template goes away, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Let's see if I can. Let's see if this works.
Let's.
Yeah. Blight Lance. They need to make a...
Oh yeah, that one showed up.
Fucker. Okay. Then I hit the damage button. Normal roll. Let me take... Before you apply damage, I'm going to take 3 points of damage to re-roll 5 of that. So I need to deal damage to myself. Okay.
Please don't pull a Taliesin Jaffe.
I'm not going to pull a Taliesin Jaffe. I can count my hit points. So 5 from 32 is 27. 35 necrotic damage
Fuck yeah.
to it. Yeah.
The first one takes half, and the other one takes full. Okay. Actually,
Yes.
That's gonna knock both of them out.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay.
They can punch, but they don't have a lot of hit points.
Yeah, I was guessing that I could kill both of them. Or at least one of them. Because I can survive one more shot. I couldn't survive two.
Yeah.
And then... I'm gonna move... actually, wait. How do I get rid of this stupid ass template? Here we go. There.
Be in the top, yeah.
Is this door still open?
Yeah, let's say it is.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Do I see anyone? Which it looks like there's a little wall here. Like there's a little... Okay.
There's like a little hallway. You don't see anyone in the hallway.
Okay. I'm gonna get into this train car. And that's my turn. I don't have a bonus action.
Okay.
Ghost
Yeah, he's still
will inexplicably attack this one. Did I hit it? No, I hit it once. So 32 to hit
that'll hit.
for 11 necrotic damage.
Okay. Feared again.
And if he fails a wisdom save.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Okay. So he'll have disadvantage on his stuff until the end of his next turn. 31 to hit.
Yep.
Or 11 more necrotic damage.
That'll take him out.
Yeah. Ghost will move over here, passing through the golems, provoking no attacks of op. That'll be
Damn
its
it.
turn.
I fell out of my starry form too,
Yeah.
and I'm out of wild shapes.
Pass.
This golem will punch.
Advanced bleak golem. Have we met a regular bleak golem?
The party has.
Ooh,
In a warehouse once.
neat. I remember that. Oh no.
Is... Oh, I don't know what I have here. 15 to hit. To hit on the ghost.
Philip?
Sorry. Yes, 15 is Exacxes. It has 7 hit points.
Yep.
It has been defeated. It did a good job.
It served its purpose.
It did a lot, actually.
It did a lot. And
Like-
it assisted in giving me sneak attack.
Yeah, and just absorbed 16 points of damage. Like, it absorbed...
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
And then
49 points of damage.
let's see.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
shit.
No.
Christopher!
Yeah. All right.
Christopher!
All right.
That's not even that's half of a 5-foot square. You're telling me he can
All right.
squeeze 2.5 feet past?
All right.
Give bullshit.
I'll give you it. Jack.
All right.
Hey! Are you gonna join the fight?
Looks like I'm gonna have to jump.
Oops, I didn't mean to move you.
Oh,
So by this
man.
point, the train cars are.
You're-
starting to get more.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just like sprint and jump and
Ooh.
rolling land past Mina. That's all my stuff for the turn. But I'll action surge to which one of you needs healing more?
I'm
If
Okay.
you're already dead,
Hold on.
not dead.
Are you-
You're about to be.
They're on top of the roof. If you're
Oh.
jumping across this gap,
Yeah.
then you would be landing here on
Yeah.
the ground.
Okay.
And then if you have movement left over to move up, you can. But
You'd have 20 feet of movement left after getting there, I think.
Is the blender up top?
the blender's
The blender's gone.
Gone.
It was just for a
We're
turn.
good.
Okay.
Where are you moving?
The ladder's right next to me.
Oh, I'm not going up.
Okay. Then you would.
So you're trying to go
walking into a
underneath
wall.
us all?
No, then I guess I'll go up.
There you
We're
go.
all on the roof? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, they're both on the
Okay.
roof.
10 plus 10.
Everybody but Aloysius on the roof.
Yeah, then I'll go up to the roof.
Okay, so you'll get about halfway up the ladder this turn.
You guys dead?
El Fairy is about to be.
So
Third
it's
time's the
Tuesday.
charm.
It's a Tuesday. Or whatever passes for a Tuesday in this world.
Well, according to the calendar, it's Thursday.
Bullshit. This is the Tuesdayest Tuesday to ever Tuesday.
All right. Fleet Gate Golem.
Feels more. I don't know. Thursday's pretty shit.
I love Thursdays.
Oh, I hate Thursday. It's the
It's when
worst.
I met my husband. It's when my husband proposed.
Oh, the Thursday?
Yeah.
Is
That's
that
when our
because
group
of
of
the
friends got together in
convertible?
college.
That's when we would hang out with our friends in college.
That makes sense.
Everything about our lives, good things happen on Thursdays.
Well, this Thursday you're getting slammed.
Bullshit. That's why it's a Tuesday.
Oops, I did. God damn it. That should not have hit. That should have been a 4. Press the wrong button. But the second attack.
Oh
that's a
no!
27
I don't
Against who?
against you.
No.
18 damage.
Well, I'm also unconscious.
Can you use your reaction to reduce it to 9 and stay up?
How?
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah, I don't got that yet.
Oh, I thought you got that at lower level of rogue.
It's like
yeah,
5.
5th level. I'm 4th level rogue.
Oh, I'm so. I apologize. I thought
wait.
you were me.
What level are we?
We're level 11.
Yep, nope, don't got that shit.
Okay. Well, we tried.
Right. Hold on. Well, that's it for its turn.
No, that's not gonna work. Oh, we're so
Wait, did he
boned.
just walk over and punch you?
This guy's gonna
Stepped up and punched
aim
me.
to shoot at
Right next to me.
Alicia.
Oh, like aim down.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
No, I was fine.
Yeah. I don't have any amount of cover, Chris.
They ignore cover.
I figured. Okay. Well, this is gonna make or break. Miss!
Wow, that was a.
Oh, that-
that's
that you just danced with the devil in the pale moonlight.
Let's go! I'm hot. I'm fresh. I'm ready for round 2.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this guy's.
Wait, he gets 2 attacks?
No, this guy's turn.
Oh, he's gonna move over and also shoot at me?
Actually, let's see. What makes
I,
sense?
you do you, Chris.
Actually, he's gonna hold action,
Fresh face.
shoot if target becomes available.
Okay.
He's on Overwatch.
Yeah, he's on.
He's on Overwatch, yeah.
Iltheri.
I roll a nat 20.
Okay.
I don't have to show you.
Good
Yeah.
job. Congratulations.
You have to show your work. Okay,
12?
okay. 2
Well,
successes.
Another smiley face. Mina.
$15.
Smiley face. Leon Catal.
Oops.
I think it makes the most sense for him to attack Aloysia.
Okay. Is this an attack roll?
Yeah.
Is it a spell?
It is not.
Okay.
Throws a chunk of metal at you.
Okay. That hits.
Much damage.
I go to 1.
Looks like I got
Relentless
here just in
endurance.
time.
You really did.
I just came in like Goku as all of you guys are fucking.
Yeah.
You're
That's
up.
only true if you can say that.
I'm up.
True. Also, I think
Oh man.
Contingency
I mean, the contingency plan is we roll off the fucking train. Is this a door, Chris, or a window? It's
Sorry,
kind of
what?
hard to. Immediately north of me.
That's
Oh, okay. 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 Let me think here. So, 5, 10. Let me double check my spell list because I'm pretty sure it wasn't prepared. It wasn't. I chose violence. I haven't had a chance to reset some spells. It's a bonus action to consume a potion, right?
To consume one yourself. Yeah.
To consume one on myself, yes. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm about to drink a potion. Yeah, and cast a spell on myself. So I'm going to heal... Wait, plus this number.
Baloney.
Yep. And then I'm going to cast False Life on myself at 6th level. Math. 5, 10, 15, 20, 29. I get 30 temporary hit points.
Fuck yeah.
And I have 5 regular hit points.
Okay.
Because that was a weak-ass potion.
Yeah.
Oh.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. Does this door open?
Yes.
I would like to move through it.
Okay.
Do I see anything in here?
Nope. There's
Okay.
maybe
Or
some
no
papers.
people?
No people.
Okay.
There's like a desk and workspace.
Okay. That's my. I mean, I think that was all. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. Oh yeah. I guess I forgot. This whole time he would have been like shouting at you guys as well. Once he realizes who you are, probably when he sees Mina and Elferi.
Yeah.
Saying things like,
I
I was trying to create something that would change the world. But small-minded gremlins like you would of course be afraid of such a bold creation.
Cool story. Still murder.
I, for one, am pretty progressive in my views of the use of magic.
And I'm still pissed off.
As I'm bleeding out in the hallway.
This golem...
He can't fit through little doors.
No, I'm not... What?
Oh, sorry. I saw a golem move towards me and I got scared.
No, he certainly cannot. I think he's gonna move here and wait for something to punch.
Well, on the plus side, he'll only get one punch.
Hey Jack, it's your turn.
All right. I guess I'm gonna cast Life Transference
Are you
on.
moving up onto the roof?
Yeah, clamber up onto the roof.
Okay, that is gonna trigger 2 actions.
Okay.
So this guy's gonna shoot at you, and this guy's gonna punch you.
They have a reach of 10
Okay.
feet?
They do.
Fucker.
Okay.
Oh. 26.
If I shield, I get to 26, so I'll just take it.
Oh,
17
I need to
damage.
spend that spell slot.
This guy's gonna slam you.
Is your arcane ward charged?
Not yet. It's about to be.
Roll a 12. So that's a miss.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
All right. Now I'm gonna cast Life Transference on Elferi.
Alright.
So I take. God damn.
Did you really fuck yourself up?
23 damage.
Heals for 11.
46.
Yeah.
Oh, it's double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's much.
Yeah.
It was half.
That's big.
Yeah. Jack fucking reaches in, pulls out like fucking parts of his life force and throws it at the bird.
All right.
Yeah.
Keep him going for a minute.
Yeah.
I'll turn it into significantly more hit points. We'll make up. We'll make up for it.
Can I action surge to put a potion in Mina's mouth?
Yeah.
Cool. I should have plenty of those. Yeah, I'm gonna action surge and just pop a potion of greater healing in her mouth.
Cool.
So that's 44
plus 4.
Sounds good. Back in fighting shape.
And then a second wind in action or a free action?
That's a bonus action.
Bonus action.
Then I will second wind.
Okay. Everybody gets some hit points. Almost everyone.
Aloysia got some last turn.
Yeah, I just spent all this turn. Alright.
I only get 6, but I'll take it.
Left in the tank.
Meh. Plus 11. Will you give me 11 hit points?
Keep going. Guys are prone, but I don't think it's getting too much.
That's fine.
The ranged attacks from the rifles have disadvantage.
Yep.
Yeah. The advanced bleak golem has advantage.
Shh.
Well,
Anything
he's
else
probably
on your
going to
turn,
attack you.
Nope, that's it for me.
Hey, look, it's an advanced bleak golem's turn. Yeah, let's just go ahead and target Jack. He hasn't had any fun yet.
He doesn't have health already.
Mostly his own doing.
Yeah.
It's an 18. And a 14.
Nope.
I think it's
Doesn't
me.
work.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no.
Marksman. Well, you'd have disadvantage against the other two, so yeah. Jack. $20. It's a miss.
Nope.
And last. Probably least. Actually, you know
Okay.
what? He's gonna use magic missiles on Jack.
Mhm.
Jack, you can still shield that.
Yeah, but why should I waste the slot?
Because it negates
It
everything.
negates the damage completely.
Oh,
Yeah.
then I'll shield that.
Shield blocks
That's the
attacks
only
and
thing
magic
that like
missile.
really stops magic missile is shield.
Yeah, then I shield.
Okay, cool. All right. Ilfairy.
Great. I'm gonna pull out the Spear of the Weevil,
Oh.
and I'm gonna desecrate 20 a radius of 20 feet around myself.
Okay.
I figured there's enough foliage.
There's not a lot. You're on a moving train and it's snowy out, but
I mean, is there enough for me to use the Spear of the Weevil?
I'm
If
trying to remember how we created this.
it says I desecrate or I defile an area of land equal to 5-foot radius times the level of the spell. And I'm casting a 5th hold on. What level spell is that? Shit. Never mind. I don't have Mass Cure Wounds. I have used both my 5th level spell slots on Cones of Cold. Shit.
Heal's not looking so bad now, is it?
Yeah, there's my 6th level, and it did a lot of damage. It's fine. I have Cure Wounds, so
Regardless, I would not say there's significant vegetation within a
Okay.
20 foot.
okay. Then I don't pull out the Spear of the Weevil, because I know nature well enough to not do that. Shoot, they're like right on us. And a Cure Wounds wouldn't necessarily get anyone out of like being smashed to death range. But I'd have disadvantage when I cast Guiding Bolt no matter what. I'm gonna cast a 3rd level. Actually, no, I take it back. I'm gonna cast Rusting Grasp on myself. Why did it bring up my scimitar? There we go. Rust. I cast it on myself. I concentrate on it, and now I have an attack where I can attack creatures with it, made of metal.
Cool.
I can also destroy weapons and armor and stuff.
Okay.
I don't know if it gives me an attack when I cast, or if I... Pretty much every spell that comes with an attack on, like...
Is this a custom spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would give you...
Because I think Vampiric Touch does, and it's the same sort of deal.
Yeah.
So I'll move up to... This is the one that's more wounded, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I will make a
That's the
spell
one
attack.
that failed the saving throw initially.
Yeah. I will make a spell attack roll. I don't know.
As far as you know, you were unconscious for a bit.
I
You could
was.
swap places.
Why can't I make a spell attack roll? God damn it.
Oh yeah, it doesn't look like it was added onto the spell.
I'm just gonna use Primal Savagery just for the attack roll.
Sure.
Normal. 17 to hit?
That is a miss.
Damn it. That's my action. Bonus action, I've got nothing. I should have used my Cosmic Omen on that, but oh well. I'm done.
Mina. Oh yeah, I'm assuming you stood up, right?
Yes.
No. Oh. I haven't. Oh, I hate everything about this.
Yeah, it's not
Me
good.
too.
I mean, can't you auto disengage and
It's not auto. Or
It's a bonus action.
a bonus action. And I need that for second wind real fucking bad. And even if I do second wind and I stay here, it might be absolutely useless. If I disengage, it might also be fucking useless because of how few hit points I have.
Stepping here won't provoke just because they have a 10-foot reach. Like you're not walking out of their threatened area.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You could disengage, shoot, and go down the ladder.
I will roll just roll over into this space.
Uh-huh.
Move! And I roll over. And then I will... Come on! Second wind. Please don't be a 1. Everything's been a 1. I'll take it.
Is it a 3?
13. No, it was a 5. So
Oh, okay.
Okay.
we're at 13. Okay. And then, dude. I'm gonna stand up and unload on this guy again.
See it.
Come on. Nat 20. Everything's been so fucking low. Fuck you, bitch. It was a nat something. And then a 19 on the second.
The 19 hits.
Cool.
You do have sneak attack.
I do have sneak attack. 20 points of piercing damage.
Your bullet bursts through like his main witch oil reserve and it splurts out everywhere as he crumples to a pile of metal.
Okay.
And I can't even action surge because I'm out of bullets until I get a bonus action. I need more bonus action.
Yeah, Christopher, the
Said
action.
every
on
rogue
me.
ever.
Yeah.
That's why they gave it to Rogue in Baldur's Gate. They're like, you know what? This type of rogue can have an extra bonus action.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's
It's
pretty
the thief rogue.
Okay, I'm done.
Did you say something, Phil?
Nothing important. If I did say something, I may have been thinking something out loud. I'm figuring some shit out.
Cool.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Let's make another shrapnel vertex.
No!
Is that a
Christopher!
spell? Can that be a spell, please?
Spell.
No!
God damn
This is why no one likes psionics.
It's basically what this is.
Yeah.
Let's see, where was he? You nearly destroyed the work of a genius! You brutish enforcers of 100 generations of dim-witted superstition!
I take offense to this.
If it's
Wow,
superstition, if
wow,
it's
wow.
true.
We
Also, what's
wrote it
superstition?
down. It's as good as your science.
Aloysia.
Okay. So, Chris,
Yeah.
when I was here,
Yeah.
could I see Leon?
That seems reasonable, because he's up
You
in
think
the air.
so?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then we're gonna be taking a risk. I would like to banish Leon.
Yes, please.
Asking for a DC 18 Charisma saving throw.
DC 85.
Charisma saving throw.
Yes.
Come on, put the nat 1 here.
Make sure. Overlooking reduces. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I'll put this. Where is it? Wait, where is it? There it is. Okay. Whew. Here we go. Does that put it out there? No. I don't know why mine doesn't get to go, mine doesn't go out.
I've noticed that if there's too many checkboxes on a spell, I have to like uncheck a couple of them and then it goes through.
Weird.
So I'll do one where I don't check off, or where I uncheck use spell slot.
Yeah, weird. You're right.
There it goes.
That is so wild.
What was the difference?
So if you uncheck the thing that says use spell slot, it'll pop up. It's like there's too many check marks on it. It's just like I
Yeah,
don't need to do anything.
Anyway.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Hey!
He had a plus 11.
Oh!
Wow! Of course, he's a sorcerer!
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Oh, hell yeah!
Peace, bitch!
Yeah. Banishing the metal sorcerer? Hell yeah! Getting
alright.
shredded by his shrapnel tycoon? Hell no!
While there, he's incapacitated. The target remains until the spell ends, at which point the target reappears in space left.
He's gone for a bit.
Yeah!
Which space did he leave?
The one he's currently in!
Good chug, good chug.
Yup.
good chug.
Yup.
Yep.
I wanted to do this on another vehicle we were on, but I never got the opportunity.
So,
Someone's
Yeah,
gonna be
that's-
walking.
Someone just got stranded off. Yeah.
I mean, I'm curious what your plan from here is, but
Get off the train rapidly. We don't need anyone else. I mean, either that or I go up to the front and try and banish the conductor.
Hey, so does
Or
his
pull the
thing
brake.
go bye-bye too, so we don't get fucking shredded?
that seems reasonable.
Thank you!
Bonus action, I take another health potion.
Yeah, okay.
These I want to
That's
point out.
bullshit!
I want to
that
point
is-
out.
That's
Such
your second
bullshit.
potion that did the same thing, right?
Yeah. these are the potions I picked up after joining up with this team. Y'all are watering down my shit, and I don't appreciate it. These Rasuri potions suck.
It's actually just 4 good berries that I smushed up into.
So what does your banishment spell look like here?
In this instance, it's as I mentioned during when I was getting patted down. It's I brandish a dagger with the word banishment etched into it, and I'm imagining you remember how in like Full Metal Alchemist there were like the little like noodle arms with the tiny hands.
Ooh, yeah.
A glyph appears, a black disc. It turns to a black disc, and then those little grabby hands noodle arm out and just go whoop, and just yoink him through a portal.
All right. Hey guys, that just happened.
Yep. Is that where
Get
we're going?
off the train!
Big perception checks.
Sure. I got it. Easy. Advantage. 29.
The advanced Kate Golan is up.
13.
Yeah, you guys are good. You see him VoIP away. And then you hear Aloysia. And yeah, of course, he was in the middle of saying.
Oh yeah, well, where did I cut him off at?
You value the lives of insignificant fools. You're only useful because we can use.
Does the other golem power down? Was its activation? Was he keeping it going?
About to say something very problematic. I'm sure of it.
I mean, it was more wrong and inaccurate than problematic. So
No, that was the universe censoring him.
This guy's still attacking Jack. Hey, look. That's 21. That's your armor class.
No, I cast shield.
And then it's your turn, Jack.
Cool. We do have to leave here in a sec.
Yeah.
But before that sec, I will step up here. And Mina, which one have you been unloading on? Or is this
Top
one?
one.
Is this one?
The
That one's
top
dead.
one's dead.
I'll shoot it. It's dead.
Yeah,
cool.
top
I'll
one's
shoot
dead.
the bottom one. 14.
Miss.
That's what I thought. I shoot it again with my illusion bracers.
Oh my god!
21.
21?
Yes.
21.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yes, that's a hit.
Cool. 9 damage.
Get off the train!
Yeah, are you staying on the train or?
I will hold this thing's attention while they get off the train.
Okay. Yeah, seems like a good plan. These
Which
guys.
I say to them heroically and coolly.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Just for the sake of time, we can just kind of shortcut this.
Yeah.
With it.
I misty step off the
Just
train.
Cinematic.
I am shooting that golem. On my turn, I would reload, shoot it 2 more times to see if I can take it out because I don't want it chasing us.
Yeah, makes sense.
I dodge some bullets as I dive out this way and misty
Fucking
step
hell.
and tuck
A
and roll.
14 and a 17.
Let's just really cool it.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna throw a guiding bolt into it.
So yeah, you guys are leaping off the train, just unloading on this thing, and it it powers down and just like shambles, like it starts to like crawl, like it's gonna like jump off the train after you guys, but
Yep.
then it just like trips and falls and rolls and tumbles.
Perfect.
You guys try to make as graceful a landing as you can. The last two marksmen up on the top of the train look very confused and are like looking at the spot where they saw Leon disappear from.
But they don't keep in mind the trajectory of the train, so they're just staring where he should be if the train was stationary.
Exactly. The passenger car behind you is slowing to a stop at this point.
At this point, he might land on top of it.
For a full minute.
It lasts a minute.
It's got a good chunk of momentum.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know.
Yeah, I think a minute's long enough that the lead car space and the passenger cars would all pass.
Yeah.
And we'll pick it up next time as he is ready
Get
to back in.
The fucking web. Just hold it out as a goddamn.
This is mostly so I don't forget, but since we're waiting a minute, I'm gonna heal Mina with a 3rd level spell.
Cool.
But yeah, I think that's a good.
I missed the boat.
You heal.
I miss
16.
being seasick on the boat.
You said 16?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That brings you about at.
I'm almost half.
Yeah. On one hand, I'm glad I used both my Code of Colds to take out 3 dudes. On the other hand, I did forget that Mass Cure Wounds is a 5th level spell and not a 4th level spell.
Whoops.
It happens.
Please submitted that.
You almost took them out with the first one.
Oh, man. Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like...
Oh, okay. That's what I was basing my lightning bolt off of, was how many cones of cold it took to kill them.
Yeah. That was quite the encounter.
Whew.
Especially with you guys starting out all separated, I was very concerned.
Yeah.
Man, you guys really have a tough time when I'm not around, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we do, Jack. Your fearless leadership gets us through it all. Now,
I mean, you guys
put
didn't
some
even...
fucking blood back in me.
You still haven't even scratched him at all.
No.
How that comes as he
Hold person.
into it.
Hold person. Hold person.
I got
Hold
plenty of
fucking
resources in the
person.
tank.
Yeah, and like, Jack's only, gotten hurt by himself?
Yeah.
But you guys removed his his favored terrain.
Yeah.
He doesn't have metal to turn
He does
into
not
a
have his
wood
terrain.
chipper.
He does not have his support crew.
Yeah. So,
And fuck you, I
Aloysia,
don't have
you heal
metal.
19.
Leather armis, all natural fibers coat, and a goddamn wood staff. Eat me.
Aloysia, you heal 19.
Oh, 19? Oh, good.
right. I think that's gonna do it for tonight.
Oh,
Cool.
man. So, yeah, I'm now effectively at 58.
That's pretty good.
That's, yeah,
Better
it's,
than you were.
yeah, it's a tiny bit more than, it's a tiny bit more than half HP. Effectively.
Is there a Pearl of Power and maybe one that heals up to 5th or 6th level spell slots? 'Cause that'd be
No.
super cool.
No, those don't exist.
Pearl of Power does, but
Not up to that level. Pearl of Power is a static 3rd level or less in this
Yeah.
system.
that's so sad.
Anyways,
Anyways,
there is a gym I think that does it, but it's above our pay grade.
Right.
But yeah,
Good night, folks.
that was
Bye,
fun.
everybody.
That was painful, and that was fun.